the way that cargo jet is on time. Almost on time.
There it is. I'm just going to go and remove that pinned comment.
Rotations. There's 2 things in one.
Photo.
Just going to go and say good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Is it evening? Is it afternoon? I'm going evening. It's 24 minutes past 5 now. So.
Yeah, sorry we're a bit late. It took us a while to get in here this evening. But we are here. We are set up. We even have a Lewis.
We have a Lewis.
We've adopted a Lewis today. So we've got Lewis with us.
Lewis can be on flight radar duty, so...
That primer is not leaving tonight.
Oh!
Sorry to break your heart already.
So there's a prime air in, and apparently it's not leaving tonight. And that was my one shot to finally catch a prime air. The quest.
You have got it before.
Oh,
no, I haven't.
You did. You got it. You just didn't like the shots because it was grey.
No.
We got it at the same time we got Adam.
No, you took a video of it on my phone.
Oh, well, you chose not to take a shot of it. There's a difference then.
Well, I know, because I didn't want to get up on a dodgy ladder.
There you go. There you go. Liz hasn't got a shot of it, and that's all her own fault. There we go. So we'll see. We've sorted that one first few minutes of the show. So yeah, welcome back to East Midlands. It's great to be here. I'm going to have a look at the exposure because...
Hang on.
That is beautiful. Beautiful. Bernard Matthews would be proud of that one.
Oh, dearie me. Right, what we've got here.
We're starting with the randomness already.
We have a Air Tank A330.
Yep, I'm going to go around to that.
Yeah, I think you do that. I'm going to say hello to everyone.
Start with that and then finish with the best.
Cathay Pacific, Ryan, Matty, Tim, Andy, Laura, Wayne, Hurdy. Who else have we got? Jenny, Lady Crew, Neil, Daniel, scrolling up, Craig, NCL guy, Christopher, Jack.
We have a pushing jet too.
I have a pushing jet too.
So Lewis has got his GCSE results today and he's just realised he could have got a free pizza at Frankie and Benny. He's gutted. Sorry, that's why if you just heard him in my ear going, oh, have you seen this? Like thinking it was a really good movement. It's not, he's just gutted he hasn't got a free pizza. Devoed for him.
Oh, Hassan, Christopher, Esther, Harry.
Got a Ryanair that's just landed. And as Lewis says, we got the cargo jet 767 coming in.
That's as far as my chat goes. So good evening, everyone. Kirsty, Ifred, Samil, Claire. It's really bright here today.
It is. A couple of issues with the rotation.
I mean, as the lower the sun goes, it should be, it might not be too bad.
But yeah, we are...
It's great to be back here.
Back again, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just really annoyed about the prime.
You can tell she was like
Honestly,
really...
I was so excited, like shedding a tear. No, I think that's the pollen. But no, honestly, I'm gutted about that. The amount of stuff I get off Amazon. I've got shares in that plane. I own
0.01
millimetres of the wingtip.
Oh, drink to that. Oh, I know who that is.
I don't think I've got my filters right.
Right, Lewis, as you're on flight radar duties at the moment, how long till we have that 76 come in?
It was turning on to, it should be here now. Yeah,
Should.
It's literally about to pass over the motorway.
Excellent. So we're going to get that.
I'll
Have that roll out down here. And we'll be getting that one going back out in a couple of hours, which will be fantastic.
I'll see what time.
I think it's usually due in about 5, so I think it'll probably be out about, 5:30, 6, so probably about 8.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong, I don't care. That's what I'm here for. I'm just making it up. But yeah, it's fantastic to be back here. And I want to say thanks to Glenn. Glenn and Chris are here, and thank you for having us come and do the stream again. Really appreciate it.
Oh,
Love doing these streams. So thank you, kind sirs. Yeah, it takes a while for it to come down from there. It's quite a weird one. Lewis has got his camera out. You're going to be doing something playing photos for us, Lewis, as well. There we go. I can hear it. Reverses. I actually know someone who flies these. She used to work at Etihad, lovely lady. And I've always said if she comes over here, I'll make a trip to come and get a shot for her. Imagine if that was her on the flight deck. Getting a long roll out there.
Hammy has been a member for 3 months, saying, "Where's the unsubscribe button?" Only kidding. Well,
I'm not kidding. You should. Kid.
No. Right, I don't. Right, even if you hate us, right, and even if you hate us, just subscribe so you can keep up to date with what we're doing. Because I know, like, some people would love to stalk us. That's cool. Just press the subscribe button so we can get to 100k, so I can get my Dyson Airwrap.
There we go.
That's all I want. But no, thank you for the continued support.
Oh, that's a nice way to start the show. I'm happy we started it because we have had a few Ryanairs and a couple of Jet 2s going off, but that's a banger of a start, that one for me.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Kirsty saying makes a change to have an evening stream. So the boys are settling down, so having a bit of peace.
Oh, Kirsty, we've got some good news. We're going to be out again next week doing an evening stream. Not from here, but from Manchester. Can't wait for that.
Should be good. All those of you who wanted us to do evening streams, there you go. Don't do them all the time, but we do them.
And there's the castle in the background.
Evening mark. Sorry, my brain's just not in gear yet this
She's
evening.
not used. We struggled initially, didn't we?
For all that, however tired I am in the morning, I do seem to kind of wake up a lot more a bit quickly.
You try to say you're dopey, babes.
Sorry, what?
Try to say you're dopey.
Yeah. Kevin, good evening. Gary, good evening.
And on to stand. I think it's like 107 or something down there, isn't it? I don't know.
Good evening, Robert. Playing Spot channel. Good evening to you. Welcome.
Great to have you all in the chat this evening. So thank you for joining us.
Thanks for doing the movements, Tim. Appreciate that.
So,
moderator.
What's bored? We can hear something down there. That be a Ryanair.
I think it was Ryanair departing. Arriving even.
There we go.
That's from Barcelona. There's a Jet 2 737 that has pinged up for Ibiza. Oh, do you know what? I saw footage yesterday of a Jet 2 Ibiza flight. Woo, that looked fun.
We tried to book Lewis tickets on that flight.
So, no, to be fair, I will say, so obviously, you know, those flights, they're going to be leery. It's full of young people, generally speaking, you know, go and have a good time. And there was a guy, obviously one of the crew had given a she'd given obviously one of the guys this her scarf to wear around his neck, and he came out with a rubbish bag and was like pretending to be crew and stuff. It was all done in good spirits. I think I will say I think the crew handled that well, because they could have been like, no, you can't, sit down, blah blah blah. So I think fair play to them for getting the spirit.
That balance is a hard one to get, though, isn't it?
It is, definitely,
because sometimes you give them a bit too much leeway and they get really leery, or if you're too over the top, then it gets very weird very quickly, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So, it's a hard one to get right.
Aviation Mike, good evening.
Great to have you in.
Shark Face with $4.99 at Super Chat saying, hi, I'm going to Rhodes from East Midlands Airport at 6 on Sunday on Jet 2.
Oh.
Please try to capture me. And his donation. Well, thank you so much. This isn't our local airport, so unfortunately we are back at Manchester on Sunday. But I honestly hope you have a fantastic trip.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do feel bad when I do feel bad when that happens. But yeah, as I say, it's like a one-off. We are going to be coming down here more often. Let's say it's not really a regular haunt for us.
Exactly. I do appreciate the super chat there. Christopher Boyes has been a member for 9 months, joining that 9 month crew, saying happy 9 months,
Lewis,
Simon and Lizz.
Say 9 month crew in there.
9 month crew.
See, look at that. He's just so excited about it.
Said,
Top squad. Are we going to do top squad tonight?
Can I finish these super chat things?
No.
I never get the full thing out. So I really enjoyed watching the streams. The banter between you both is first class. And the camera work from Simon is exceptional. Can't wait for more streams. Well, thank you so much for the amazing 9 months.
9 month crew.
And to many more.
It's crazy. We're quickly coming up on our.
Quicker than to a year.
Liz, have you got through the message where it goes from World of Lewis?
No.
There's one from World of Lewis that you need to read out. I think it's quite urgent. Oh, you can on our channel. You can read out anything. There you go.
Oh, hang on a minute. Where is it?
And I'll answer it. Happy to answer it.
I can't even find it.
Gladly. That's what
World
I'm here
of
for.
Lewis. Where's World of Lewis? I must have gone past it.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, I found it. I said, has my son been taken hostage?
No, we saved him from an abusive father who was thinking of taking him to numerous
Depeche Mode
concerts. So,
oh dear.
Felt like I'm a social worker today. But, hope you're all right, mate.
Yeah. He's just coming from work.
So we were just saying that you need to start paying for him to go to flight school double quick. So get that checkbook out. Enjoy. There's quite a lot of movement going on that A330. I'm not gonna be going like super zoomed in on these because there will be personnel going on there later, and I am not touching that with the barge pole. You got to respect our forces.
Yes, evening, Les.
That'll be so. It varies. That's why it's a multi-role vehicle. Sorry, Liz.
Right, yeah, I need to kind of catch up here. I'll let you know when you can have a little chin whack. It's fine.
I just get told off.
Yeah,
I think I just literally got told off. Go on, do it then if you're going to do it.
Right, so Bev's been a long haul member for 4 months, saying EMA got sunburnt on the Manders today.
Oh.
Said loads coming in and out. Fantastic afternoon with Vicky, Ian and family. Have a good evening, guys. Sorry I can't come back and take care. Well,
it's okay.
So much. I'm glad you had a good time.
Well, they've just rocked up behind us. So,
oh, right, cool.
So there we go. They're here. I just gave them a wave when they came on, so what do you call it?
But yeah, awesome stuff. I'm glad you had a good time out.
They got the Red Bull out. We've got the Red Bull as well. I have anyway.
I've drunk mine.
It's fantastic. It's all good.
Mark Crow's been a member for 1 month, saying living the dream with a brilliant team. And
thank
you're
you.
a poet and you didn't know it. Or maybe you do know it. But thank you so much. Happy 1 month to you. That's awesome. Oh.
Yeah. So what Lewis was just saying is there's quite a few people on there. I'm not giving numbers. So, and it's going a fair old distance. So It should be heavy. Go on, Liz. Go on, do your next one. I'm getting something in between each one of these.
Okay, so, well, Andy was saying it's a bit different to Monday here. Apparently the police offloaded someone.
I saw that video. Oh, yes, that was not good at all. That was not good.
Is this the Jet 2?
So, yeah, someone was on the Jet 2 and they pranked that there was a bomb. They had a bomb.
You don't do that.
No, so the gentleman,
serious repercussions.
The gentleman got escorted off, and you could tell his family were mortified because they were walking behind him, and you could tell the shame.
Is he not drunk? Or?
He wouldn't be drinking. Put it that way. So
Right.
I'm not going to go into it because
No.
Because it'll be a live that'll be a prosecution. So I don't like talking about stuff, even though I know that there are videos on TikTok. Go on TikTok and if you want to look at it. There you go.
Mark Crew, the $4.99 at Super Chat saying, have a coffee on us, Liz, Simon and Mods. Well, thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate that.
Mods
I'm not going to
having
have a coffee at this time of day. I won't lie.
It's Red Bull today.
Well, I finished mine. We went to Greg's on the way down, didn't we?
Well, it's that, but it's also the fact that Mikey Morris thought I was absolutely hilarious when I had a Red Bull on the show yesterday, and he dared me to have another one again.
So John saying a door is on at this Sunwind flight to Lanzarote.
The one that I'm on right now?
That's the one.
Good timing.
Big Al, good evening. Andrew, good evening. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, it's going past the Prime, Liz.
Oh,
Can't believe that's not going out again tonight. That's astounded me.
I know. But yeah, and obviously in the US there, if you are one of our US viewers, I know this is a much more civilised time for you.
Yeah, it's great to have you if you are.
Absolutely.
I think we got lucky as well because Airline Videos Live I think he's on midnight our time tonight.
Midnight our time.
I think he's doing a Nighthawk job.
Yes, I saw that before because I was like, midnight? Obviously it's not midnight for
Kevin,
him.
we love you, but I'm not doing a midnight, I'll tell you now. Love you, mate, but that's not happening. I don't know if everyone saw his Qantas video upload last night. I was in the premiere, loved it. Fantastic upload.
Got a Ryanair that's just touching down now.
Excellent, thank you, Lewis.
UPS 76 isn't far behind.
Whoa, so we've got another 7.6 coming in, and I can see the Ryanair, so let's move over to that. Just see it coming through the fence.
Hedy with the $4.99 super chat saying you guys are keeping me going as I approach 5 hours in the tattooist chair. Stingy. Oh, well.
Wow.
Hope we can get you through that last little bit. I've never had a tattoo, so I don't know.
What you're having done, I think that's the thing.
Well, yeah, I know there are certain places that can be more painful and more ones that are not as bad.
We'll leave the location.
Apparently the inside of your wrist is apparently very painful.
Okay.
I know that one. I've always been a piercing girl. I've always had
She loves a piercing.
I used to have I used to have my lip pierced twice.
Yeah, all right, mate. Come to work on the tan, mate. I'm working on the tan.
You'll get it down here.
Right, so we've got the 7.6 during next UPS. So that'll.
It's still about 5 minutes away.
Oh, 5 minutes. Lewis got me too excited. But so what it'll do is it'll come up to, it'll probably vacate where the Ryanair is, and then it'll turn left and go down to the UPS. I'm going to call them sheds at the bottom. Have we got? Is that pinging that UPS? Yes, it is.
What?
Down there.
I'm blind. Oh.
Looks like we've got 7.6 going out.
I think the sun's come out now.
Oh, is that just the Sunwing?
No, he's not pinging. The Sunwing's at the end though. There's a Ryanair that's on its roll now.
Right, cool. Well, my first one in the evening. It's always going to be a dodgy pan. And that's up early. And I apologise for that horrific thing that was called a pan there.
So yeah, Tim. So I haven't seen that video. I hadn't heard of it, but yeah, it is bad. Like the passenger. The people should just know better. You don't make fun of those kinds of things.
No. I think the police dealt with it really well.
Yeah, he was saying like, well done to the military and that, if it was armed police or whoever. Like I haven't watched it, so.
I think there is the possibility that there could have been some military around just because of that. I'm
not surprised. You've got to these things.
Yeah.
Take these things seriously. It'll be a big good evening.
Check that out. That's a bit more speed than they use at Manchester, I won't lie. That could take off.
Awesome. Neil saying this is a life a nice cup of tea. Storm raging outside and think planes on the box. Don't get much better. I'm glad the weather's all right here. It's nicer here than it was in Manchester.
Weather in Manchester was so odd all day today.
Yeah, I mean, did it even? I thought it was going to rain.
Well, it was. It was the fine rain at.
I didn't go out, I'll be honest.
Well, at Manchester, because Simon was streaming, I was watching a bit of that. It was great.
Okay.
I told him John was going to wave to him, and then John totally snubbed me. Thanks, John. Unfriended.
Soraya has been a member for 4 months.
Who has?
Soraya.
Oh, Soraya on fire.
But hi, Liz. Hi, my bestie.
Bestie, how are you doing?
Oh, she says still have your Prezi.
Oh, we'll have to sort out. You'll be coming up to the Southport, won't you?
Oh yeah, if you come to the Southport Air Show with
do it then. That would be fantastic. Great to see you. Right,
let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at the old flight radar.
I can hear something.
That's the Sunwing.
Sunwing for you. Alright, let's get my panning head on.
Then we have a prop. Off to Lanzarote. As I said, they've got a Beach King at 2:50 next out. That's going to a really popular destination of Barrow-in-Furness.
It's going up to...
It's going to the lakes.
What's the plant there?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the factory up there, and I can't remember the company. People help me.
BAE Systems.
Yes, BAE.
The one that it's named after. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I had CAE in my head, and I'm just like, it's not CAE. I'm just like, what is it? So yeah, BAE. So that's where it'll be going up.
There's also Ryanair on the taxi out. It's a Max. That'll be going to Murcia. That's the one.
Nice to get that departure.
And I can see that UPS 767 just about to turn on to finals from Dublin.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's certainly been a lot busier the first 20-25 minutes than we had last time. So,
well, yeah, exactly.
I'll take that. Hopefully, we'll keep it up.
The Primair's in a bit of good light at the moment.
It's not.
Shame there's a plane in front of it.
The thing is, as well, I've only got a small lens, so.
You could borrow Lewis's.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh no, you haven't got the converter, have you?
No, I could put it in crop mode, but I don't really want it on the ground. It's not the same.
She's going to complain about that one all.
Oh yes, and then everyone can complain about, I don't like the look of the Sunwing. That's all you ever hear about that Sunwing. Why is it like a TUI hybrid? Look at that awful tail.
Oh, the sun needs to break. It needs to break free.
Thanks, Lewis, for that beautiful rendition. Probably got his copyright straight.
Oh wow, as I say, Soraya wants to go to Riyadh, so I'm assuming that's next year sorted for them too.
I'll tell you what, we'll join you for that.
There you go.
To, look at this. Let that line up, so he's having to do another loop.
Gotcha.
KAIRA, good evening.
I'll provide the most accurate information.
Lewis is on it. We've just had a BizJet touchdown.
Oh, I couldn't see that on the radar.
No, I think it might have been one of them ones, if you had the filters on, it was going to be a struggle.
Oh wow, Neil saying it was about 50 yards away from a tree that got struck by lightning earlier. Oh well, I'm glad that it was 50 yards away from you. Well, that would have been terrifying.
Simon, has that got the same configuration as the actual aeroplanes, like the ZZ ones?
Yeah, it is. It's one of them.
Oh, thanks, Tim. That's Cessna's in from Exeter. I'm assuming that's what EXT is. That was just like a pure like guess of like that's what I feel like EXT is. Someone's going to come in and go, no, it's not. It's completely different.
I tell you what, the light on that Prime is beautiful.
Have you zoomed in on it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to get my camera because I can't actually see
Unfortunately,
it.
there's a Jet 2 in the way. Like, it's on the nose. You'd have to probably go round to that left side. It's actually dying off now.
I want to see it. I can't physically see it. That's my problem.
Come here.
No, it's all right. I can't see that thing. I need to look through the viewfinder.
She's so fussy. It's like
I'm
one
not
minute.
fussy.
Like,
I just.
Harrison?
Yeah, she is. Harrison 2, that's what I'm going to call it. Right. Got some prop squad. Not going to be able to stay on this one long, but we did get it. I didn't think we would at all, to be honest, so that's a bonus.
Whereabouts is that?
I'm not going to tell you because you thought you had it. And
No, I didn't say I had it. I just said.
No, you can't have it both ways, Liz.
Let's use the crop mode.
Oh, a bit of prop squad for you people. I want to see those props in the chat. Oh, we've got some more prop arch for you. There we go.
Sure, I can't see it. Never mind.
If you want a shot of this, you can put your memory card into my camera, take a picture of it, and then.
It's not the same, Lewis.
Yeah, but
It's not the same.
Mate, just like, look.
Look, can I put a pink sky on it? Go.
oh my god.
Don't say, oh my god. I think we can all agree it's a nice blue and black
Lewis,
prime plane on a pink sky would be incredible.
Lewis, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I can get frustrated.
It is, isn't it? It's like, it's not just me, is it? Tell you what, the ground crew seem to be well on it here. Like, really, really good. It's like the good old number. Wait a minute. How many people are going on that? In high vises. Oh, is that the crew for the next flight? I think it is.
Let's have a look. Let's see what you're
On
looking
the deck. Who's going to flight deck?
Looks really sharp, doesn't it? This looks insane.
I have no idea what these two are going on about.
So what we're saying is there's the Jet 2 in the white livery.
Right.
And what I could see is they just put the steps up to it, and I think the next crew going on, you can see a load of high-vis jackets, and I'm guessing that's the next crew going on for the next flight.
The UPS is now on finals.
Thank you, Lewis.
Kaz, she's saying that said that we've got tickets for tonight, but still struggling to drive, so can't come.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
That's a bummer. I was trying to say that's a bummer, but it's nice weather as well for you.
It's always the way, though, isn't it? I know I've had a couple. I had tickets here, I think, last year, and actually on one occasion, because I won't lie, I always buy the tickets for here and hope for 09s. But unfortunately, the weather wasn't great.
My Kate, good evening. Over in Kansas.
Oh, sorry, we got Ryanair.
Evening, Trudy. Trudy's over on the other bank,
Hi.
over near DHL.
Excellent.
Evening to you. Hope you're having a good evening over
I
there.
will see him over there in a minute, because I know that someone else is supposed to be on there. Is there a weird looking gentleman on there? He's going, right there, chips and gravy. It's Dean. Dino. Let's have a look, see if he's down there.
And yeah, so we've discussed the Monnet thing on the last sort of couple of streams that we've done.
We've had a good old rant about it.
We have had a good rant. We don't think that's...
We actually had a good chat, because we picked Lewis up on the way down, and we've had a good old rant with him about it, like going, it's out of order. And I don't think it's great. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's... I think it's taken a name and it's just going to dilute it.
Just a bit.
I don't like that. Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't see that one, Treaty, but it could just be like a bit of brake dust or something. That's usually a lot of time if you see a bit of like smoke.
Oh, on the rotation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be brake dust. Good spot though. I didn't see it.
It's about half an hour ago.
So how far are you behind in the chat?
No, she was asking because obviously she's over there, so she saw it.
Okay. Right, now I get you.
Vision thing, evening, Paul.
Paul, fantastic to have you in the chat. Nice to have a little chat with you earlier today. Tell me about my new computer.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, on it. Right, I'm going to get this 7.6. I'm going to get it going to gate, and I'm going to have a quick chat with a couple of people.
Sounds good. You have got a Ryanair at the end of the runway, I will say.
7.6 is here.
Yep.
And that's the one I'm after.
I know, I'm just saying after that, though.
All right, I get you. There we go. 7.6. UPS. I really wanted to get off at that exit there. He's like going, I want to make this taxi as short as possible. There's a good light on that, Lewis. Get on it. Nice contrast.
Laura has been a short haul member for 4 months. So 4-month crew.
4-month crew forever.
So, well, not forever until next month, probably.
No, she's going to be 4 months forever. YouTube are going to mess with her.
Thank you for having me as part of the Think Planes family. Love you guys.
We're sending the love back to you.
Absolutely.
And thank you.
I saw that. Laura sent me the best reel, and I don't say that very often about Instagram reels today. It was a mini cow. Oh, I'm here for the mini cows. You see, that's why she sent it to me and not anyone else. She sent it to you because she knows you don't appreciate mini cows.
It's a moving story.
Shut up.
It's inspired me every way.
I think I might milk a cow on the way home.
Oh, for God's sake. Honestly, these two.
Just to also add, that's a possibility, because up near where Lewis lives, there were a few cows, weren't there, Liz?
So there were some cows, yeah, we saw a few cows.
Might go on Ryanair's going.
Okay, so apparently the White Jet 2 is supposed to depart an hour ago. It's due out now at 18:45.
Ouch. Oh, so it actually could be...
Oh, is that the one then that Trudy was in about? Because I know she said about Jet 2, so could that have been... I don't know.
That Ryanair that's been doing circuits is lining up again.
Oh, Ryanair circuit evening.
Oh, it looks like we've got some... I tell you what... Go on.
Just for clarity, people, I don't know if they can hear me. This is the same plane doing like many takeoff and landings. This isn't just like however many Ryanair aircraft we have based in Smith.
Yeah, we've had it before.
We have had it before.
So that when we came down to do the F1 flights in, this plane, well, it was actually the older one, the one that they don't have anymore. And, and that plane saved our stream. Because if it wasn't for that, we had nothing, did we?
That's what we need in Manchester when it goes dead.
Absolutely. I'm not sure Manchester would agree with you, though.
On runway 2 as well, please.
Oh.
Touch and goes on runway 2.
Oh. Let's start a petition.
I think we should. Yes, mini cows for the win. But you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. Just do a little like video search and like short form content video of like mini Highland cows. They are the cutest thing.
You had them last week because we were talking about them.
Yeah, because I put one on my. I put like a whole compilation of mini Highland cows on my own personal Instagram story.
It was great.
I don't even use my Instagram story anymore.
It was like my favourite ever stories that you put on there.
I bet it was. I don't put anything else on there really.
No, you don't. Unless like it's a cryptic message.
Cryptic message.
Puts cryptic messages up there a lot.
I haven't for ages, to be fair.
Well, it's beautiful.
I've not had anything cryptic to say recently, really.
Did you say if we thought it was drawn at 7?
Yeah.
Drawn at 8.
Okay, well it's 8.
Evening, Debbie.
We'll get it still.
That's what it says on flight radar. I'm just checking.
Well, I think our thing is we went to like 9 last time, didn't we?
Yes.
And then we started to shut down. Then, as long as we get out quite quickly, we can pack up in a couple of minutes. So
yeah. Sierra Alpha Mike, good evening to you. So great to see you in my local.
We just came down just because of you. Yeah. There we go. It's up, as you can imagine. Sorry. It's up so high. It's light, as you can imagine. My tripod handle was in the way, so sorry, the leg was in the way, so that's why I had to go off it. Bit irritating.
Thank you. So we've got a Beach King on finals. Simon definitely didn't hear what I just said.
Yeah, Beach King on finals.
Oh, I did listen.
See. Sorry, Les, don't want to pull you up for. Right, have I got a minute to go and say hello?
Hang on, I'll double check.
Yeah, there was nothing on.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right, I'm going to leave it on there. If Lewis wants to pan left to right very slowly, I'll let him.
Don't give me
I'm not giving you the mic.
Am I alright to move it a bit?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I've got Lewis on the camera now.
I'm seeing what I can see. A panoramic view.
He's not doing this for anybody, he's seeing what he can see himself. He's using it as like a telescope.
Also for the viewers.
Yeah, of course it is, Lewis.
So I've lots of...
They can't hear you. Yeah. Here you go, if you want to say something, here's a mic. Go on, tell us what you can see, because I can't see what you're seeing.
Evening, everyone. I'm currently panning to see what we can see. So we've got the air tanker 330 over here.
Give us a fact about it.
Oh, I saw it at Manchester.
Oh, wow, okay.
It came in for maintenance with STS, and I waited to see it leave like 2 hours late.
Proper spotter, eh?
I know.
More dedicated than me.
And then we have the cargo jet, which has just landed, being its cargo taken off. Hopefully you don't feel sick by the panning.
If you do it slowly enough, it's not too bad.
I know.
Come on, what else can you see? This is like show and tell.
We have a wind turbine.
A wind turbine.
You won't see any of them at Manchester.
Go, you did geography. What can you tell us about wind turbines?
Oh, they're good for the planet. I don't know. Like I said, it's been two months since I've had to remember any of this stuff, and it's just it's left my head now. What else can we see?
There we go. Tells you everything you need to know about school.
There's hangars. Got another light aircraft over there. Another one there. Ryan, 2 737s being loaded up. That Jet 2 is due out within the hour, so we will get that. The tower, nice looking tower, looks good in the light.
It's straight as well, that one. Have you noticed this? So this one here, this tower compared to Manchester's tower.
Why do you think?
You know when you edit your pictures?
Oh yeah.
And the Manchester Towers is like slightly off.
You have to get it centred. It's quite hard.
Yeah, but this one's straight.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Manchester Tower's a bit wonky. It's like the Leaning Tower of Manchester.
We have some Jet 2 coloured buses there, along with the steps.
This is think planes, not think buses.
Some more Ryanairs. And God, I'm going to have to move myself here. Liz's favourite aircraft, the Primer 73, which doesn't appear to be going out tonight, but hopefully it'll stay there. And we have a Jet 273. And then in the distance there we have 2 FedEx tails and the UPS. I think that's the one that just came in.
Wow, I'm blown away.
Another one down there. And that's it.
That's it.
That's literally it.
That's the whole of East Midlands Airport done and dusted and covered.
If this was Heathrow, I'd be going on forever. We need a spot like this at Heathrow, don't we, where you can...
There's a spot. I think if there's a spot like this at Heathrow, I think a lot of people will be very, very happy.
It raised the point, though. If they did build something like this, people would pay for it. So
they would. That's the thing.
It would
they
be
actually
quite good
would.
income.
It would be... The thing is, you could charge a lot and people would pay.
Definitely.
Just because there are so few very good spots at Heathrow. I mean, obviously Myrtle Avenue is the classic one, and there are a few other spots. I mean, if you take a little walk around, like honestly, if you walk around the perimeter, you can get some more interesting. As long as you're happy with like the odd sky shot thing here and there, you just got to think outside the box with Heathrow, I think. And I've always said that.
We have an aircraft.
Really, an airport? No.
Prop squad.
Oh, there you go. See, look, he knows what he's doing. What's that doing? Is it going out, coming in? Oh, Simon's running back. I can hear him.
I'm planning this like a pro.
Wow, he full on leaped over the tripod back there.
I'm just saying hello to Ian.
Okay. Okay, Andy, I'll have a look at that later. I'm, as you can imagine, with my phone, I'm a bit short on internet when we're streaming. I'll have a look in a little bit.
We're kind of good here, but it's not like Manchester.
No, but my phone's still a bit pants.
Yeah, I think every other thing's great, but I'm going to be inspecting this later.
Stuart, good evening.
See you, man.
Flew for me at EMA a few times when living down south.
Down south.
I hope you all enjoyed Lewis's right to left tour there of
the airport.
Oh, he's such a legend, isn't he? He's a good lad.
Oh, bong bing.
Bombing in the chat. Hear him now.
Hype.
Tripe. Get on that. Well, they've removed the rear steps on that Jet 2, have they?
Oh, I tell you what, right? You know, I sometimes have flashes of inspiration.
No. It's not that you tell us about it. Go on.
I know what we're going to get. I know we can get bong bing for Christmas.
A kilt.
We're getting some bong bing socks.
Oh, hype.
Tripe.
You are sorted for Christmas, mate. You are.
Let's catch some overhead stuff, Simon, if anything comes over. There's actually a BA 777, which is due around that direction any minute now, so you might see it come over. And they're obviously they're on climb out from Heathrow, so they're not at cruise.
Thanks, Lewis. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Cheers, Tim. We've got a...
But we can get the stuff that leaves Manchester, maybe, or arriving.
En route to EMA. It's a ATR 72 from Blue Island. Do you like a bit of Blue Island?
Dual airport ops, never mind dual runway.
Oh, look at them all waiting to get on the Ryanair.
Oh, Mikey Morris is here.
Oh, Mikey. I have a can of something. And he knows what. I've already mentioned it, to be honest. I've said I have a can of Red Bull. Mike loved my commentary whilst I was under the influence of the aforementioned Red Bull yesterday.
Evening, Aussie.
So that's the only reason he's there, to be honest. Right.
And, yeah, Jenny, it's nice. We were just saying before, it's really nice here.
Got Ryanair.
In Manchester, it's just a bit rubbish. It's after Prestwick.
No, that's the one doing thingies, isn't it?
Well, it's...
Yeah, but if you check...
It is that one, but...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Why would they put that one in then?
I don't know, but they just have, so you need to keep...
Well, most of them... Because it used to say... It was saying EMA to EMA before. That's only why I'm...
No, when we got here, it was saying to Prestwick, so...
Oh, well, they changed it then. I'm telling you how to see EMA to EMA, so... Literally before. Maybe it was a different one.
No,
Maybe they're practising putting the thing in.
No, they don't, and... That was the one. That's what it said when we got here, so...
Oh well, whatever. Oh, we'll find out if it comes back, I guess.
It's not going to Prestwick.
No, I know, when it comes back round. So
Yeah,
we'll
but
find out when it comes back.
But it's not going to change its thing, is it?
I really hope it does now. Ryanair, go Presswick. Prove me right.
No. Getting a funny look there from me there. It's like going, they're not going to do that, Liz. But thanks for that. Well, that's what I feel every single day, babes. And they're now boarding by steps.
Oh, now the light's gone.
Well, it's a bit cloudy.
We are going to be plagued with clouds again. The sun needs to just go lower.
All I'm hoping for is a plane that rotates somewhere around there, because all of them have just been earlier so far.
Well, we haven't had any heavies take off though, have we?
No, but I think even when we turned up here, we saw some very late rotating planes.
Yeah, but it was mostly...
Oh, got a helicopter.
Jim, play your cards right. We'll get you a Stanley flask.
Oh, hell no.
The only flask you need.
I can't see that.
Obviously, we don't have the flask with us today because that would be weird.
Shelter. Can anyone see that helicopter? Oh, there it is.
Ooh, that Jet 273 has been lit. Yep, it's been lit.
Yeah, they took the rear steps off it, mate.
I don't know. What camera have you got, Liz? Do you have electronic shutter on that? Or have you got... What camera have you got?
Canon, the 90D.
90D.
100 to 400 mil.
There you go. I think that's why you're hearing the shutter, Paul.
they call my shutter a machine gun.
It's not as bad as the D850. D850 had the worst shutter I've ever heard in my... And he said it was like a wildlife camera. And I'm going, if any animal hears that,
they're running.
They are gone.
They're running for their life.
Racing Madness, good evening. So my housemate is due to land later on. He flies for Ryanair.
Excellent.
Obviously, if we're still here, then cool. If we're not, then...
So be it.
Awkward. That was really awkward.
Yeah.
If not, then it's really awkward. You know. But yeah, we should be getting that... oh, yep. And that's pinging again now, so yeah, we'll have this one coming out. Watch the pushback. Bastard got the Ryanair next to him.
Thank you, Terry. It did say EMA to EMA when it was just sat down there before.
No, I'm talking about when we turned up here.
Okay, well, I'm talking about between then and now.
That could be... one sec, just got a message.
Alright, I can see there's some on finals. Oh, it's that... Planenic.
It's further down.
Panelic. I can't even say that. It's a Cessna 560 XL Citation XLS though from London Luton. Wow, that is barely worth a fly. I suppose it avoids the traffic though, I guess.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm not going to get that time. He's literally just pointing it to me, and it's like coming out the smallest spot of blue sky. I'm just like, that ain't going to happen. Right, so we got a Cessna, did you say, Liz?
Yes, that's...
Nice scheme on that.
It'll be here shortly.
It's probably going to take about 4 hours to roll out this far.
What if I just put Manchester on filters? Right, this DHL is just flying on that side, so it's going to...
Come back round, yeah.
New York.
Well, DHL, we'll have that definitely roll out and then vacate right in front of us, which will be really cool.
That'd be good.
Well, the light's good now.
Don't jinx it.
I'm going to jinx it. Oh, I am going to jinx it because there's quite a few clouds down at the bottom end. Where's the Cessna?
Give it a minute.
It's tiny.
I said it was on finals. I didn't say it was about to touch. They've got to make the most. They've only come from Luton. They've got to make the most of the flight.
Oh, we're aiming 4K for them. They need to hurry up. Oh, that is nice.
I've never seen that before.
We've got a Compass Air cargo due in.
Oh, okay.
737.
I've never even heard of that airline.
Take a bit of that.
So that Jet 2 for Ibiza has pinged back up.
Blue Island's ATR is also... This DHL might have to do another loop. Depends what's going to be allowed to load
Bixby
first.
Pizza, good evening. Hour too late for Racing Menace's friend. Well, hopefully they had a good day at work. Our Vision thing has gifted 10 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. What a legend.
See, he just raises the bar.
He does.
That's what Paul does. He's a ledge. Thank you, mate. Do appreciate that. As I say, he's just so helpful. We have a good chat about 35mm lenses. And of course, I talked to him about my computer, like going how great it is.
For Vision thing to just gift you a membership though when you're in the chat.
Here it is.
Thank you. Simon Parks, good evening.
Oh, it is a good looker. Not usually the biggest fan, but wowzers, this one's a good looker. Yep, you could take me for a flight to Bognor Regis. That's good light on that as well. Harrison would be all over that, but Lewis is... you could sell them shots to Harrison.
I didn't even take any pictures of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You could have.
I want to get them on magazine. So we should end a happy publication day.
To be fair, Racing Man, she's just stepping it up. You've gone, do you know what? I don't want to work in the biscuit factory anymore. I want to work at Greg's and have some pasties.
Wow,
I mean, biscuits to sausage rolls. I mean,
that is
a career path and a half.
That is next level.
Will it be a chip shop next? That's the question.
Is that unpinged again?
What?
The Jet 2?
Oh, his beacon's still on. No, he's still pinging.
Oh, he is, yeah. It's hard to see on...
So they're probably just waiting for the tug to be attached.
Yeah. No, tug.
We have a Cessna rolling.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that because it's going to be up too early.
No, he's landing.
Wasn't...
I believe he's landing.
Well, Bixby Pizza, I'm glad you could join us as well.
Don't know what's going to be first. I think this Blue Island's going to be first.
So, how the little Cessnas are flying at school. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, we got lucky. We saw that when we turned up, didn't we? Here it is. You can see it.
This DHL that's due in now, it's 10 years old, but it's new to the DHL UK fleet.
Excellent. I just got a bloke's head in the shot. It's vacated already. I can see its tail.
Oh, bong bing. Jim with a $9.99 super chat, saying welcome to EMA, home of the legendary Think Planes Ryanair Touch and Go stream.
There we go. Tripe, hear it. That's what we're on about.
Thank you, Jim. God, yeah, it was a fun one. That
it was a cold one. I remember that.
Cold. It was it November?
It was. Well, I remember we were actually talking to Simon Lowe about the cold months, and we both came up and we both said fingertips, because that's when you're panning, that is the one part of your body which you're always feeling in the cold. And it was like, yep, know that pain.
We've got all that to come again.
I think we're better prepared this year.
Yeah, definitely.
I think.
Hot water bottle will be out again.
Probably buy another 12 batteries and
extra hand warmers, multiple thermal layers. I mean, obviously I've bought a new coat already, deliberately 2 sizes too big.
There's the Cessna. He's literally just pops out of nowhere.
Oh, Simon,
I jinxed the sun.
Well, you see how many clouds are around. The sun's bound to come and go.
Yeah, but the clouds won't move if someone didn't say anything.
He's right, you know. So what we always say, so there's a group of photographers that I kind of do hang around with, but Lewis isn't one of them because he's not cool enough. Liz is kind of in the club, but not really.
I think that's because I'm a girl.
No, it's not.
No, it totally is.
It's your pink skies that ruin it for us, to be honest. Sorry.
Oh, you're just jealous that my pink skies, people like my pink skies. That's what it is. It's
you
a
say that,
thing.
we disagree, but hey,
No, we need a poll.
You don't need a poll. That is just the reason.
You've told me you guys were like, how is Liz getting so many likes on them pink sky pictures? And there was probably some horrible things. That was because I like to just do it differently. I do things because I enjoy them, not because of, this might do really good.
Personally, I wasn't bothered because I got more likes than you.
You said it was you.
No, I didn't say it was me. I said it was mentioned. There's a big difference.
Okay.
Because, Liz, if you remember at the time, there was a certain shot of mine that got like 4,500 likes. So you weren't anywhere near that ballpark. So I just...
Like he's comparing it there.
Well, my picture got retweeted by Professor Brian Cox, so there, do that one, Liz.
My Boeing picture got retweeted by Airbus. That's how good my pictures are.
Yeah.
Of course, it was then somewhat swiftly unretweeted.
He's on finals.
So.
And Jenny, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
I don't gift us anything.
No. Well, I appreciate it, Jenny. Thank you so much.
Do you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm wrong there. Because you're gifting someone who's having to endure us. And I think that's right. And I think if anyone wants to go out and gift, I think they should.
Such a negative, Nelly.
Just being around you.
You see what I have to put up with, honestly. George, good evening.
Is that plane just called DIT? It's called DIT.
Where's the DAT when you need it? So you can have DIT and DAT.
What's your favourite BizJet registration? I think there is one.
Mr. Big.
There is one that Ender shot at Corfu the other week, or when he last went.
Mr. Big, I caught it at Gibraltar. There you go.
What about one that begins with OH?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. But what do you call it? No, it's Mr. Big for me.
I haven't kept it.
Mr. Big was so good, I actually had to find out who it was, who owned it.
Who owned it?
Some Welsh businessman or Irish businessman, I can't remember. I remember looking at the time, I can't remember what it is now.
Surprised with
I'm guessing he thinks he's big.
I'm surprised with an ego like that, you can actually get his head through a BizJet door.
He's flying over the M1. He should be touching any minute now.
I'm hoping Ender and Harrison are watching and going, oh wow, the light's good.
Shout them out.
Well, I'm not shouting them out. Love you guys, you're not getting shout out. I have to get man hugs or something like that for me to get a shout out.
Vision thing saying I saw someone post a shot where the moon was in front of the clouds a few months ago. 10,000 likes.
Wowzers. Puts us both to shame.
To be fair, I see some really bizarre, especially on Facebook with bonkers amount of likes.
Wow, making a racket. Oh, the light on this is good. I'm going to record this one as it taxis. I'm not going to rely. I'm definitely going to release that as a reel. And I'm going to name it Plane.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant. I love that.
I love the enthusiasm of kids.
Oh, so good. Everyone else doing videos fuming.
Laura going, I think there's a plane.
Not sure there is, Laura. Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't a plane plane, plane, plane.
Oh dear me. Oh,
So good.
I just not like laugh through that.
I wish you saw those advantages. Right, yellow.
Evening Sonia. Think plane landers.
I think they've bought into the think planes philosophy.
Yeah. Planes. Plane. Plane.
Plane.
I'm here for it.
Think aircraft.
Oh, look at Lewis. Look at his diversity. Saying think.
DHL. There we go.
No, let's not think DHL. That Ryanair's coming back.
Where's it going to? Well,
Somewhere in Europe.
I know. There's a dig.
Simon's next to a hill, and I will push him down it.
There we go.
Oh, I'll get the light on that.
Look at that. Wowzers. Light police. Someone call me. Surprised more people aren't taking shots.
Good morning to you, Emily. Hope you're well.
The wheels. This is the grass.
Living it large. Evening, Paul.
Actually,
Evening,
all the
Rachel.
wheels.
Yeah, but it's not the desired angle now.
Oh my god, he thinks he's a proper photographer. He's like, I'm not taking photos because the angle's not right.
Evening, Alan.
Right, the Jet 2 has finally pushed.
Right, Ryanair. You should be able to see the Ryanair.
Oh yeah. Well, if they all go there, I'm all good for the panning. Rotate there, please, from now on, people.
Plans to do his touchdown a bit later and go up in front. I know it's a bit closer to the end of the runway. I bet it'll be fine. Just fine.
He's got loads of runway left.
Yeah.
You've paid for it. Use it.
Yeah. Do better on your next circuit.
I'm only doing this just because the light is so good on that. DHL. It's actually side on. It's actually on the nose now, which is a pain. But
to be honest, Tim, it's quite cloudy. So there is one big patch of blue above us, but that's about it. So I actually seen stuff over the top. It's like it's going to fly through one very specific part of sky.
Yeah, Lewis was actually trying to show me a couple. Was it a Virgin before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Virgin before, and it's literally just one little patch from where they're moving up from. So I'm not sure it's going to be possible. Now, if they go further to the west, there's a possibility. So, middle of the airfield to the west, then there's a chance of them because it is a bit more brighter over there. There's a bit more blue sky. However, to the east is not going to happen. Right, let's jump on to the Jet 2 because there is some lovely light on that.
This Blue Islands ACR is not far away now.
Cool, thank you, Lewis. Jess going to be proud of you.
I don't know if that's a statement for something either one of us has said, Paul, or if it's something that someone else has said, but I agree, just take the picture. I mean, I know I'm sat here not taking pictures, but
Petition to get Liz to take pictures.
I'll do some. I'll do some when it's a bit more interesting. I don't need a.
Can't edit with the sky. Is the sky not good enough?
Well, yeah, there is an issue there with the sky.
He just threw some shade there, some serious shade. He's looking
no, he's right there. I'm going to throw it back to you and go, yeah, no, the sky. I can judge the sky very well and go. I'm not going to have to do anything with that. It'd be boring for me. So I'll wait till the sun goes down a little bit more. Obviously, the sun's setting earlier than it was last time when we were here.
A lot of workers on that.
Prop squad.
Prop squad, come on, prop squad.
I called that first.
He did. He did.
Yeah, it's 13 minutes past 8. The sun sets here now.
Well, the great thing is...
Precise, Liz?
That's what the Met Office said.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I don't know.
Precise.
As precise as we're getting.
I'm going to turn around and watch the sun go below the horizon.
Well, you can try, but I think there's some trees in the way, to be honest.
Below the trees then.
Well, then it'd be before 8:13, won't it? So. Well, Nigel's saying it's thundering and lightning in Kent.
What have you done down there to deserve that?
Because it's warm in the south.
Have you seen the temperature in France at the moment? It's like 30 odd degrees. Not that that's got anything to do with here, but, I thought best mention it.
I mean, Europe does tend to have warmer temperatures than we do on our little island.
Did you do geography, Lewis, for your GCSEs?
I did, yes.
There we go. Might be able to explain that one.
LDR and Fight, good evening to you, saying, love your channel. I live under the approach 27 arrivals from the north. So it's great to see them fly over my house and then land in your stream at 10 minutes later.
Excellent. We do have a departure.
Oh, God,
He's going flat, so I think he can get this. Now that's a departure I can deal with. That flat works for me.
Penthorne, good evening. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
There we go. Sorry, I lost that in the sun. Right, in addition, the reason why I went off that is because the Jet 2 is now on the taxi.
About time.
And it's got good light on it.
Smil has been a member for 2 months, saying it. Good evening, Simon and Lizz. Hope you are well. Well, yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and hope you were well as well.
Yeah.
As well.
Well.
Try to say well 42 times in a sentence.
No, I'm good. It's nice doing evening. I had a lie-in this morning, and then I had a nap as well. It's a good streaming day when I can have a normal sleep and a nap.
It's amazing because she's so grouchy.
So apart from this Ryanair that's
unbelievable,
circuits, we've got nothing else in for an hour.
Thanks for the net positivity there, Lewis.
I'm just informing.
I don't want you to inform.
Well, you.
No, you keep those things to yourself.
Well, we've got Ryanair doing touch and goes.
There we go. That's keeping the stream going.
That is what Ryanair is here for. Keeps us keeps everything good.
Ooh, DHL 75 is taken from the wreckage.
It is, Paul. It's really nice. Even living at large, Paul, that is. It's a really nice evening.
It is, mate. It's decent.
We will try and steal this sunshine and bring it back to Manchester.
No, it ain't happening.
I'm sure you can find room in the boot.
Well, if we chuck Lewis out, yeah. As long as we chuck Lewis out, that's cool. Guessing that Jet 2 is going to rotate pretty late. That could be a decent one, that.
Well, it's Jet 2. I mean, I'd be worried if it was rotating early. You're very beautifully backlit. Just the sun just off your shoulder there.
I know a couple of aviation channels who'd be well into that. Personally, yeah, whatever. So people, we've got the bank holiday weekend coming up.
I do. What's everyone's plans?
What are we going to be doing? We did notice that there was a lot of cars on the motorway, and
yeah, I think
it was like people were taking a half day today, and then having tomorrow off, and then really pushing that weekend.
I would go for that as well. Craig Martindale, good evening. Yes, we're at East Midlands Airport this evening. If you're looking for it on Flight Radar, it's down as Nottingham,
which is just the dumbest thing ever. And I'm sorry, Flight Radar need to pull themselves to account on that one. That's like me
That's such a bad move.
No, it's not. It's like what I'm going to call Flight Radar, dumb radar, dum from now on. Dum 24. We've got a Ryanair going off.
Oh gosh.
Well, they won't like it, will they? They're just based on their logic.
That was a quick circuit. I thought it'd take him a few more minutes to get back round, but here we are.
Yeah, you need to give me the heads up.
Oh, well, I'll keep an eye on it.
Because I need to zoom out if I'm going to get him. Otherwise, I just do a rubbish pan like I did on that one.
Paul's working this weekend. That is shocking.
Paul, I'd say gutted, mate, but whatever.
Tony's working as well. What is this?
Who isn't working this weekend?
This is shocking.
Can you throw it in a different way? Well, if it makes you feel better, we're going to stream on Sunday and Monday. Bit Manchester.
Yeah, obviously. Bank holiday show. So if you are actually off work,
and you're not gutted,
yeah, then you can watch. Otherwise, lurk and work, I guess.
Either way, we look forward to welcoming you.
Esther's off. You see, do you know what, Esther? Enjoy that, because I reckon that might be one of your last bank holiday weekends off for a while. I think in 4 years I had about 2 off.
You've got a flutter of flies.
I have a flutter of flies.
I won't say why that is the case. I am looking for this. There is a plane over the top at the moment, but I can't see it at all. So,
Right, I'm just going to have a flutter of flies around me.
I love the alliteration though, so you can see why you got a good grade in your GCSEs for English.
Oh.
I think it's the Ryanair, you can hear.
Oh wow, I was doing banking turn. Okay, that's interesting.
I'm keeping an eye. I think they've gone. There's nothing going on. We better shorten the route because otherwise Simon's got nothing to film.
Well, actually, we do have.
Thanks a million. Like button smashed and shared.
Oh, it's
Thanks
down
everyone
there.
who's pressed that like button.
This thing is like an absolute pocket rocket. Check that. Right. I'm guessing, is the Jet 2 at the end of the runway?
I believe he was lining up.
Yeah, thanks.
God,
He's tearing down here. But...
Finally on the way to Ibiza.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there'll be a few interesting people on that flight now.
Just a bit.
Because having said that, it could be really good for the crews because they've had such a long wait and they wouldn't have been able to drink.
They've all sobered up.
They'd be on that like sobered up zombie state. So the crews might appreciate that.
Oh, I don't know. If I'd be like, I'm going to get the commission in. I'm like, right, who wants a drink, everybody? Let's go.
Go on, feeling no energy here, party plane.
Let's put Jess Glynn on. Let's listen to Jess Glynn all the way to Ibiza. That'll get you in the mood. Oh, Lewis.
How old are you, Lewis?
What? Honestly, he acts older than the both of us here.
I swear he's like 82.
Just a typical miserable teenager.
His voice hasn't even broke yet. He's having a good old rant about this.
I've always been on the prime air this sun.
I can't even see it, and it's
Iterate.
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 Wow.
Reiterate.
I was going to say, wasn't there a re in front of that?
Alright.
Ryanair will be back with you soon. Tell you what, it's a bit cooler once the sun goes in.
It really is. We've got a Ryanair pushing. Well, I want the Ryanair that's doing circuits.
The Ryanair that's pushing is going to be going to Parma. You'll see it any second now.
I want to see it any second now because Liz just said so.
Just be careful. Yeah, Simon, we need this one.
Yep. Great.
Yeah.
I still can't see this Ryanair that you say I should be seeing.
It should be.
There it is. I can see it. There we go. Toga. Really a nice silhouette shot there, Liz.
Yeah.
And it's gone into the dark.
I feel like there's no sincerity in that.
No, I wouldn't have mentioned it if there was. If I said that with malice.
The light's gone in on the primary.
All right, Lewis can go home now. That's it. He's done. It's nice knowing you, Lewis. So that's the Ryanair that's pushed.
I swear they're making every single one of these circuits just that little bit shorter.
I think I might go early on the Red Bull.
I better go ahead, I've already drunk mine. Do you want it here now?
I think I'll have it. I think I'll go for it.
There you go. I'm going to have some...
Are we going to promote Red Bull on this channel?
Yeah.
Diet
Free
Coke with
promotion.
lime.
Free promotion. Send me cans.
Definitely paid.
Send me cans.
Yeah, I tell you what, anybody who likes
Oh,
Diet Coke with lime flavour, I suppose the lemon one might be better as well. It's so much better than it used to be. It actually tastes of lime now.
oh. I can't go that. I'm not getting that.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, there is one there. I won't lie, that 7.6 at the bottom is doing my head in because I can see its beacon on. I know it's not going anywhere, but every time I look down to the bottom of the airfield...
You get a bit excited.
Yeah. That's the right now, mate.
Yeah.
If you stand there, you can see it.
What?
Beacon on the 7.6.
Yeah, so it's pilot training those circuits.
Oh, yeah.
But like I say, we've had one before, so just go round and round and then go to land, do touch and go, up they go again,
Yep.
round they go again. It's like, you know, when you were a kid and you're on a bike and you just go like, I used to at the top of my street, just go round and round in circles. It's kind of the same thing, but a bit more technical. Just a bit.
Well, it's new pilots, isn't it? You know, getting a con. Yeah, it is. Don't know what it is. There it is. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Got props, people. Oh, look at that. 1 gear, 2 gear. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Even Lewis is taking a shot of it. That's how beautiful it is.
Mate, I love it. You never see that at Manchester. I thought you would.
James, good evening, saying really been enjoying your streams, guys. Recently became a dad, and the morning streams really help. Also, my son loved watching as well on the TV.
Get in
and
there,
I think his favourites are the Jet2 Holidays, A321 and Boeing 737s.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on becoming a dad.
No, I was going to say congratulations on bringing up a child who loves aviation.
Well, that works too.
I mean, fuck the rest. You can work on the other child later. You know what I mean? I'm only kidding. No.
No, that's awesome. I know there's been a few, I think, that enjoy those early mornings. Those with
I like him. I just don't like getting up for them. That's the only problem, isn't it?
What's that? Sorry.
I said I like them. I just don't like getting up for them.
Oh well, yeah. So like, kind of once you kind of get going, it's fine. But it's
Right, people. Lewis has a packet of crisps. I'm going to kick him away because we don't want him.
Nobody wants.
But we're going to get an update. Wait a minute. No. We're going to get an update on what crisps he's got first. You can tell the people.
So we've got some. Should I call it Lays?
They are Lays.
Chili Walkers.
They are Lays, though.
They actually Lays.
Max.
They actually Lays.
Salt and black pepper.
Where have you bought them from?
I don't know. They were just in the.
He's robbed them.
Found them in the house somewhere.
He shoplifted them. I'm not going to lie about that.
What, from another country?
Yep. His dad brought him back from one of the many gigs.
Is that how he gets away with it? He comes back with some crisps to go, it's okay. I'm sorry I've been away for so long.
They're actually called the Depeche Mode crisps. Depeche Mode, sponsored by Lay's.
When we went to Brussels.
A minute, no, wait. Because like people can't hear you, Liz. You're gonna do it. You're gonna have to do it properly. So I'll hold this mic between us. You take that for now, but then you can have a chat.
When we went to the fake Brussels, as Liz likes to call it.
It's fake Brussels. It's nowhere near actual Brussels. It's Brussels Charleroi.
Charleroi, I think that's how it's
the
said.
one. Yep.
We went to the lounge, which was hard to find. It was sort of, you had to go up an escalator through this food court thing, and it wasn't really well signposted.
Oh, the airport's tiny.
But we got there. Decent views, actually. It's just a shame there was not really much aircraft going on.
That's because most normal airlines don't fly there.
They do get...
Are you about to get your Ryanair come back?
They get Air Belgium, I think, quite a few times.
Well, I should hope so, because they are actually in Belgium now.
Yeah, but the debate is, can it take a wide body and a heavy? Yes, it can.
Great.
Incredible.
Yeah, no, I've flown out of there once, and that was enough for me, thank you. Paul H, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Ranji, good evening.
Is that the one that's doing the circuits? Yeah.
That's the one.
It's doing them quite quick,
Craig
isn't
Martindale, fan of the Depeche Mode. Is it just Depeche Mode, isn't it? It's not the Depeche Mode.
Nah, Depeche Mode.
Sorry. It's not really... I know who they are, but it's not really my
dad's
era.
part of the Depeche Mode group on Facebook.
Of course he is.
He posts a lot.
I bet you he runs that group.
He posts on it and he gets an ego boost because it gets thousands of likes when he goes to a concert and posts all of the stuff.
Oh, dear.
Gonna give your dad so much banter. Oh, finally popular. Just to say, like, Stephen, he's top bloke, but he's gonna have to take some banter over this.
Mr. J. Geezy, good evening to you over in West Virginia. I'll be morning over there. Maybe just afternoon. I'll just say hello. That covers all times
basically,
of day.
it's like we just, pretend you're an omni time, just like you transcend time.
I do. Time moves through me.
Hey, that UPS is moving. Because that tail was straight at us before. Yeah, it's moved.
Evening, Callie.
Yes, Callie. Great to have you in. Is it Callie?
Yeah.
I've sent Callie a message, haven't I? I've been too busy to send it this week.
Yeah.
You're getting a lovely Facebook message off me. Don't worry about it. I suppose we've done it earlier this week, but I've just been too busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack's saying, did quite enjoy my 6:30 start at Manchester South Side, but getting up at 4:30 is not fun. Yeah, it's not great, but I don't mind it. I think I'd be tired. The thing is, I think I'd be tired at any time. Like, if I started, I don't know, say we started at like 9 a.m. or something, and I had to get up at like 7, I'd be tired then as well. So I think I'd be tired at any time of day. I may as well get it. Get the best stuff.
I think the thing with it is consistency.
Yeah.
And because you're not doing it every single day. Okay, we're doing it 3 days a week. I'm up early anyway, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the issue is like you're not up at the same time every single day, and then it makes it difficult. And
I know. Well, I've tried that, and then it's kind of gone to pot the last kind of couple of weeks. And
UPS for you.
Excellent.
It's all good.
Right, we've got that Ryanair coming back in yet.
It's taken a little bit of a longer loop this time. So
it's gone to where's it gone?
I know.
No, it's not gone. Do you know what? I hope it goes to Prestwick. I really hope it goes to Prestwick.
It's down as going to Prestwick, wasn't it? And I'm just winding Liz up over it now because I can. It's not. It'll be on the actual thing. It'll be down as Eastmid. It's that one there. That one. Oh wait a minute.
Oh, Country Roads, epic song. See, I'd go to Ibiza listening to that all the way. Not that I've been to Ibiza, nor do I wish to go. Evening, Gary.
Not one.
Right, let's see if I can find anything on that UPS. What time are we on? 18:40.
Evening, Big Red.
But Liz, just to tell you, just to update you in regards to that Ryanair.
Yeah.
I believe it's that.
On the airport thing, it's actually down as East Midlands to East Midlands.
Thank you. Because that is what it's doing.
Yes, I'm just telling you that.
Having a bit of beef.
Right, it's turning back round onto finals now.
Excellent. Thank you, Liz, for that update.
That's all right. That's what I'm here for. I just heard Carlos. Oh. Don't you be dissing Carlos.
Wait a minute. I got
Carlos.
There we go.
Carlos, exactly.
Got Carlos, Liz.
Woo!
And his bird.
Carla.
Yeah, he's come down to have a chat with Carla about how beautiful she is.
Oh, it's cute. I didn't write about that in my dissertation. I know that
Now
much.
he wants to make baby crows with her.
I think it's the wrong time of year.
No, wrong time for Carlos.
We've already had the baby Carloses. I saw them at Manchester. They were really loud.
Yeah, but that was with another crow. He's having extra crowtal.
Just stop
Courage.
that. Just stop that.
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means.
We all know what you mean, though.
Well, that's good.
Right, it's come over the threshold now, that Ryanair, so...
I'm hoping it goes a little bit further down. I think whoever's flying it on these ones at the moment is keen to go toga. Don't nail your marks, go long, roll it out a bit, toga. There we go, you can see it. Oh, I can see that. Oh no, that's it. They've had enough. That's probably why he took the extra long leg to... So...
In about 5 minutes or so,
yeah.
The bin man doing to Manchester will be due overhead, probably around here. So
keep an eye out on that.
It'll be at about 20, maybe actually. It'll be about 15,000 feet, so possibly.
Well, the cloud situation's got a lot better.
It has.
Yeah. It's great, actually.
Even Lewis is not complaining, and
No.
you know, for Lewis not to complain.
No, it's something. Kevin Ellis, good evening.
Sunny though. Aidan will disagree with me.
He's a scouser.
Moonlight, good evening to you. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams.
Sorry if you just didn't hear that bit, because that would sound really weird. Lewis just goes, Aidan wouldn't agree in regards to the sunlight, and I just went, he's a scouser, it doesn't matter. So as long as we've got context in regards to that, it doesn't mean it's like a generic.
If we did a compilation, think planes without context, it would go on forever.
It would.
Chris, good evening, and good evening to Chris's wife, Suzanne, as well. She's going to hospital for an operation in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And both very nervous. Well, wishing you all the best. I'm sure everything will go tickety-boo.
I feel you just robbed that off me. Just update everyone. Lewis loves crisps.
Especially that flavour, that was quite nice. First time I've tried it.
So Lewis is officially recommending the Lays there.
I like that, Ian H. and Carlos and his cronies.
Oh, that's a decent one. Like that. That'll be robbed. You've put it in the chat, therefore we own it. I'm kidding. Oh, right. Am I good for a rant?
Hang on, let me just say hello to Mrs. Living at Large.
What's this rant going to be?
Oh, it's great to have Vicky in the chat.
Right, go on. Get your rant emojis ready, I guess.
Get ready, because this one's a beaut. So, I'm going to post this because I'm calling this company out because they've really done my head in this week.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah. So we got copyright. We got a copyright
Claim.
Claim in regards of our Sunday stream. So what happens is you go and have a look at it. It tells you what it's against, and you have a look. So it's over a 40-second part of our live stream, and we went and had a look at it. And so, just for context, the 40-second portion of our stream featured a Aer Lingus A321neo taking off with really good sound in 4K with Liz and me talking all the way through it.
Which has happened before, because this is not the first time this has happened.
No, that's fine. I understand how it works because there are computer systems that are going out listening for certain parts and stuff like that, and also visual parts. That's not the problem. I didn't have a problem with that. Usually what happens is I just put a thing going, I'm going to sue you, you SOBs, and I hate you. No, I don't. I put, I explain why it's not theirs, etc. So we do that, and they usually just take the claim down straight away, and they say, no, that's fine, totally agree with you. So going back to what their thing is, because you interrupted, was that their clip was of the demonstrator A350 taking off from where is it in Farnborough. The sound was absolutely awful. The thing looks nothing like it. There's no talking over it. It was ridiculous. It wasn't even remotely close.
Oh my god.
It was so bad. It was unbelievable. So I put the claim in, and within a day and a half they rejected it, saying no, this is still our video and we're doing it. So,
are you being serious?
And then I had to put. This is where I got angry, because YouTube insists that these things are actually manually checked. They understand that people use these automated systems in order to find possible copyright infringements, but then they insist that you actually do check them yourself. And obviously this wasn't happening, so I did a very, 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 very cocky and forthright reply to them in regards to that. And thankfully they listened this time, didn't they? They did. Threatening legal action. Can't beat a bit of that.
You've got to remember when these things go through, like obviously if it's something that's genuine, then it's fair enough. Like if you're stood here playing music, if we're stood here playing Jess Glynn, I could understand. But what happens is if they don't go, oh no, actually it's not yours, so the ad revenue from that video
is theft.
It then goes to the person who's claimed it to be theirs. And when it is something that is just completely not the same thing, it is theft. But it's sorted.
It's ridiculous though. But I know a lot of people are going through that as YouTubers, and I think
don't back down, I think, is the thing. If it's obviously, like I say, if it's a genuine copyright thing, then
they're so quick to persecute. They're so quick to persecute people who do copyright issues. It's like, if you do this 3 times, you're gone. As a partner, and you can have your account removed. But the same doesn't go to these people who I know are making these companies are making numerous false claims against people. And it has to work both ways. If you're making things, well, I've had to fill out 2 legal documents.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've had to get back to them, and I've had to wait on them thing. Well, why am I not getting any compensation for you making false claims? I'm sorry, I think it's ridiculous. And this thing's not finished because I'm still thinking about taking it to small claims.
Well, there you go.
For my time.
Run.
Okay.
Seen Dean's in the chat. Evening, Dean. Hope you're well.
Dean, are you out?
He said he'd be there in about an hour.
Oh, we've got the moon, Simon.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking moonshot here.
Oh no, imagine that.
Yeah.
Trying to work out specifically where it is.
Thinking moonshot, which means any aircraft in like a 100-mile radius are going to actively avoid the moon now.
Cool.
Let me have a look. Put your phone up. Where's the van?
It should be just vertically up pretty much. You might think there wasn't. We don't know. It's hard.
Masha, so we are from Manchester. Just visiting East Midlands for the night. Well, the evening, should I say.
I cannot see that.
These two are looking up to the sky like there's something there, and I'm
well, there is. There's a Byman.
There is.
There's a Byman. It's only at like 15,000 feet, probably.
Oh.
I can't sit.
We might get it flying into some. It's not that high, so...
That's what. Well, the problem is what makes it harder is that you can't see the contrails usually. You know, like if it's higher. That is so weird. Because that's right over our heads now, isn't it?
Well, it's not over here now.
Oh, he's over gone that way.
No A380 here, unfortunately.
Nope, no one's getting that.
That is shocking.
That is.
They've done us dirty there.
Yeah, got some good movements later though.
We've got a lot of good cargo. We've got 777s. We've got the A330 over here going out. That beauty will be going out. I can't wait for that. That's going to be the movement of the day for us. I thought he was pointing straight up. He's behind me and he's like doing like this to stop the sun going in his eyes. Oh, there it is.
I was going to say I can hear it.
Straight up, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Under. That's so hard to get. Because it's literally going into the sun.
Backflip photography. Yeah.
Go on, get a nice silhouette. Get a clip of it. Plane flies into sun.
No, you're not seeing. I can't even see that. And I'm.
That's not it, Simon. That's the BA350.
Well, no one cares about that then.
We're not playing Jesklin. A for the copyright issue and B, I can't stand that song.
Oh, wowzers. I'm actually half blinded. Like, do you know, like when you get those silhouettes in your eyes, you know, when you just looked into the sun, like for a...
Yeah, I get that 24/7, I won't lie.
Well, you're used to it, I'm not.
Right, what you're seeing now then, that's what I see all the time.
Great.
Quick shout out.
Who to?
Someone called Jack Rawling who's...
Oh, no, Jack. Yeah, Jack sound.
He's watching the stream.
Shout out to Jack Rawling! Jack. Sorry, I'm only joking, Jack. Jack, no, I'm joking. Welcome to the stream, mate. And I was just being silly because I've had a can of Red Bull. Well, we've got the 737-800 with the... Sure.
Apparently there's a A350 from Heathrow to Vancouver somewhere.
That's the one that we've just had.
Is that the one that we just had?
That's the one that just went over.
Right, okay,
It's the one that nearly blinded me and killed me.
Sorry, I thought you were still talking about the Byman.
Gotta love a good rendition.
Well,
4 Ryanair's picked up at the moment. I'm here.
Yeah, we're going to have some Ryanair love. We've got another one that's pushed.
It's like
Full go. I can smell farm.
Well,
that's Lewis.
I know that sounds weird, but
He's had his crisps. Nice smells of farm.
But I think planes brought to you by Lay's. That would work, you know.
Yeah, they pay us loads of money. That would definitely work, mate.
Well,
I agree with
well,
you.
the thing is, well, actually, yeah, I'll accept payment in barbecue flavour crisps because Walkers, obviously, who are Lay's, but different country, stopped doing barbecue crisps, and barbecue was like just the best flavour.
Liz, I will take payment in money because then you can go and buy aforementioned crisps.
I had to go abroad though for them.
I know. I'm guessing they pay us quite a lot.
Oh, right, okay. Can they send us a box of crisps anyway, so I don't have to bother?
Just don't get it. like, come on, Liz, think about it.
The taste of the crisp when it hits the taste buds is second to none.
Still have a career in advertising.
Lewis, have you had that kind of Red Bull, mate?
It's the crisps.
That's the crisps, the salt and pepper. Turn him to Lally. You have to keep an eye out for the when it turns on, if that's all right, Lewis.
Primary is still in the light, Liz.
I don't care.
I would say sight.
It's definitely not in my sights. Well, the first right now it's going to be going to Malaga.
They've been loading that I'm assuming it's catering at the back of that 330 for ages.
Yeah. They just want to look busy. They know they're on the stream and like, let's look
One
busy.
meal at a time.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant to say, last time we saw that Arik was here, didn't we? You know, doing an EMA stream. Was it last week? That's when I got my computer, wasn't it? And on the stream, we actually saw the plane bringing my computer in.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, nice one.
Ian and Joanna said, I can smell farm, what a time to join.
Bringing you all the...
That's what it smells like.
Right, this Ryanair is now lining up on the runway for take.
Cheers, Lewis.
I've got it as it's not even turned onto it yet.
It's lining up, Liz.
I wouldn't call that lining up. I'd say that's just taxiing towards it.
Wow.
It's now on the runway.
Liz,
My flight radar's
Eve
behind
starts fights with me and now starting fight with Lewis. I mean, like, I don't know what's with her today, and I apologise on behalf.
With me? Me?
Yeah, you.
I might just leave you two too. I'll have a walk around and go look at all the static aircraft.
Cool.
Go.
Me and Lewis, I think we'll do a good stream, won't we, mate?
Yeah, we would.
You and me.
Oh.
We'll be on it.
Honestly.
Be a more informative chat.
That's a lime flavoured Coke failed you there, Liz.
Well, yeah, just a bit.
Whatever
Paul, yes, we are at the Aeropark here.
Certainly are. We were kindly invited by Glenn, and
Yeah, because we were here last month as well, if you all remember.
absolutely. I think we're going to get a bit more nighttime action tonight, and I'm really looking forward to that.
I can't do that photography without tripod.
Pan it. You can. What can you pan? Right.
No.
Wait a sec.
Oh, wow, he's going. Gee whiz.
Finally, a plane that rotated at the right point.
Alright, next, Ryanair to Alicante. That's on its way down to the end of the runway. Might get my camera out for that one. Not too fussed by Ryanair, but I do like the blue sky because I can do a lot with just a plain blue sky when I'm being lazy.
Yeah.
On a second chance, the EK380 is due to fly over.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that one. But we couldn't see the Byman before, so that's going to be a problem if it's following the same path. We're on it. We'll find it.
We'll find it.
We defo want the A380.
Taking a picture.
I said it was just a minute ago.
All right, yeah. Okay. It's got a rough position it's in.
What can't that fly about actually?
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Dirty behaviour.
Lazy people on that prime.
I want to see what.
I just have to make sure I'm keeping out for people's heads at the moment.
I still can't see where that prime is.
Can we do a close up on the
Camera
tower?
to your right.
Oh, yeah, I have to see. I think I can see it now.
Yeah, so nice like that.
Simon, we need a close up on the tower.
Oh, I'll do that in a minute, of course. We love a tower cam on there. Just keep an eye on that A380 as well.
Alright, well.
It's over there, isn't it, somewhere?
What? The A380?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of. Sometimes this AR thing isn't as accurate.
Well, you're relevated above the ground here, so it's going to be a bit messed up.
Yeah, he is supposed to be that way. It's just which way is he flying now? Well, I know. Like,
that way. Are we following the Byman?
But we never actually saw the bike. I think it was following the same track as the A350. So.
Go on, Ryanair.
Come on, Ryanair, we've got Emirates to find.
Spot the Emirates.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to throw this one out to you. Can you spot the Emirates for us? Because we're doing.
I think if first person who spots it gets unlimited.
Blaze. Oh, wow.
That didn't sound great.
No, it didn't.
I don't know, still in for it.
Oh, imagine if I got it going over the moon.
Don't be throwing filth at me like that.
Right, Ryanair.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
See, even I'm on it there. Cool.
Right, Find me that A380. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to play Let's Fly the A380.
It's like Where's Wally, but there's no. It's the plane's not got a red and white stripy hat.
It shouldn't be hard to see.
There should be reflections on it, to be honest. That's what's irritating me.
Yeah.
Right, what have I missed? Who have I missed? Mr. Pingu, David, good evening.
Do you know what? I am actually going to get the moon in the shot, because there is a possibility it could do that, you know.
But it is at 20,000.
Right. There we go. Just in case there's a one-off in a billion chance that it goes through the moon. I'm covering base on this one. We'll have to look for it.
Moon cam.
A380 from going into Manchester. It's supposed to be over here somewhere, but we can't see it. We tried it with the Byman before, but we're struggling. Let's have a look. The only thing there. Let's have a look. Get off.
We've got another Ryanair.
I've got adverts on my
It's going to go into Palma as well. Let's just push back.
It's well above that now. Should be there.
Let's clear my filter. Let's see where this A380
I'm going to call it fake radar. Fake radar 24 people.
I put my glasses on, Simon. Do you think it will change anything?
Probably not. Oh yeah, got him.
Oh, we found
Good
him.
spot.
I still can't even. Oh, there he is.
I can't see that.
I don't know why I'm looking.
And I've lost that.
I can hear it.
I can hear it, I can't focus on it. That's the problem.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I'm pants at that. It's there somewhere.
There's, you see that?
Oh, I'm having a nightmare on that one.
I can see that, yeah. Alright.
Well, we've got a bonus. This is the thing with East Midlands. It always says it's going to be cloudy, but we also get like quite nice weather at the same time. So I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. Sorry, I was going to be able to stick A380 in the tags and then rip it off and like pretend that we were going to have an A380 at East Midlands, but you know, that's not happening now. I'm gutted. I'll have to take that out.
We've said it enough times.
Okay, yeah, that'll still
Airbus,
push it out.
A380. Emirates.
They've had one here and it never landed.
What was that?
Oh dear.
It was the demonstrator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't say demonstrator again.
Oh, don't say demonstrator to me after this week. I got like copyrighted for an A350 demonstrator video and I've always needed a rant on it. Yeah, I went to town on them because they did my head in. Hey ho. Right, we've got Ryanair making its way down to the bottom. We're hoping.
Yeah.
DHL triple is 20 minutes away.
Cool.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, nearly for the A380, but never mind.
This is going to be the movement of the day. That is going to be something else.
What is it? Explain what it is. Just for if anyone's just.
Do you know what? I'm going to get Glenn to do it because it's Glenn's event. We're good, you know, we're thankful to have Glenn here. I've done it about 5 times already.
I took a photo of the stealth plane down there a minute ago. Stealth.
Oh, beautiful. There you go, Glenn. I'll let you. Do you know what? Because it's your event. Explain your events because like people who weren't here last time might not know about it. And, you know,
What did I say last time?
You just said like you do these things. You just rock up here 3 times a year.
Yeah, I turn out 3 times a year and say, "Can I bring some people in with me?" And then 9 times out of 10 they say yes.
Which is it's all decent. Oh, I've got a chat. So I'm doing literally everything in the chat.
You've been demoted now, sir.
I've been promoted. That means I just do anything. Yeah.
You're now the company director.
I am. Well, I was already that, but
You're
you
not
know.
the minion behind the camera.
It's the only one who can do anything on here. Oh, throwing shade there at Liz. It's not good, is it? I got Rainier Craft saying, good evening, Liz and Simon. Good evening to everyone from East Germany. Or Eastern Germany.
Wow.
There you go. Look at that. Tim Trainer saying it's now west of the airport. I know I'm just rubbish at picking it up without my external monitor, so I'm useless. What is it saying? BA A380 heading up. I know another A380. I love it. I've had enough of them.
Yeah, a little higher this time, isn't he?
Yeah, but yeah. So at the moment we do have
a special visitor.
We do. We've been coming in for the last few weeks now, haven't they?
Runway.
That's it.
Runway repairs at Bryce. These flights they used to operate out of Birmingham, but they seem to have transferred to East Midlands now.
Absolutely, and that is a massive bonus for us here tonight.
It is.
So we can have that. It's supposed to be going out about 8 o'clock. They do seem to be working hard on it. That catering truck's been on there for like the last 2 hours, so I don't know what they're getting on there. What do you call it? They're just like going, feed us.
Crisps.
Yeah, they've got Lay's crisps on there. They got Lewis's Lay's crisps on there.
Crisps and beer.
Oh, that sounds like a decent flight. Probably better than the one to Ibiza earlier. But
Ascension Island he's off to.
Yes.
And then to Mount Pleasant.
Oh, well, they'll have a lovely flight on there, and we're gonna. I just hope it goes out
On time.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic if it does that. Everything looks right around it. They're not panicking. You know, sometimes you can see when they're working around these planes in the evening, they're rushing it. I was like, Ryanair, you can have the phone back. You have to chat. I said hello to 2 people, and that's my job. Well, also got the Eastern on the taxi as well. Blue Island, I should say, not the Eastern.
Where's Ryanair again? Alicante or Palma or something?
That's Palma, this one, I think.
Palma.
It's not off to Benidorm, it's off to Magaluf.
Yeah.
Palma, yeah, the last one was Alicante.
Well, a bit of Palma. Gonna go down there. Gonna work on my tan for a few weeks. Gonna get out. Gonna have those £2 pints.
We went down to Mallorca last year to Palma.
And you survived, well done.
We did. We only went for 10 hours.
Was that enough?
We got a cheap flight on a Dreamliner from Birmingham.
Oh, of course, remember. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then we had a flight from hell coming back on a different carrier.
Do you want to name names? I'm happy to do that.
Let's say Allegiant.
Oh.
Lookalikes.
Got you. We know who. What was up with it?
Everything.
Okay, that's a good answer. Can't argue with that one. Everything. Just like...
It was like a 2-hour delay coming back, so we took off from Palma at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely shattered. And they decide that 1:45 in the morning was a good time to turn all the cabin lights on and try and sell bacon rolls. And
yeah, but did you actually buy a bacon roll that time?
I didn't know.
Because the argument would go out the window if that was the case.
A £5 microwave bacon roll, not for me.
They're crazy, aren't they? I mean, yeah, I always try to get something before I go there. We've got it. We're just Boots meal deal, aren't we?
The thing that annoyed me, you got all these people around you. Oh yeah, I'll have a bacon roll. It's £5. Here's £5. By the time I got to the front of the cabin, what was left was now half price.
Oh, that is naughty. There we go. Oh, perfect rotation spot there, Ryanair. We love you.
Closer to your mark, so evening, Ellie. Lurking and working.
Do you want this one, mate?
Oh god, I nearly fell over the tripod bag then.
Right, well, if all planes rotate there, Simon will be a happy bunny.
It's good to get rid of this thing in front of us.
Yes. That'd be an absolute bonus. Let's start a petition. Emergency gate. Can you go? Can you do one, please?
Catholic specific, so just have to listen to some Jess Glynn for back in a bit.
No.
That's actually a favourite spot for somebody else that likes to film aircraft.
Yeah, I won't lie. If I had a lovely van, I'd choose that spot. I'd be up there, because the great thing is though is that you can look down both ways, can't you?
Yeah.
But this is that's done us dirty. No, that was naughty. Right, propage. I have to grab this one on the other side because my hand's about to hit the handle on that one.
Nothing about that because it's not radar. That's her DHL 777 now, just 9 minutes out.
That will look so good
From,
rolling out.
Cincinnati.
I'm just hoping there's not going to be someone next to me shouting plane. So when we were here before, Glenn, we had that DHL over there. coming and looking at these like really cute kids, and they were just like going, plane, plane, plane. I'm like recording, like going, plane.
Just like, and the camera just sort of leaning forward.
So funny. I was just like, I think it's going to be one of the best reels of the year I'm going to put out on YouTube. It's going to be beautiful.
Evening, Andrew. Hope you're doing well. So my younger sister lives just down the road from EMA in Loughborough.
Excellent. I've given up on that unless I've got my external monitor. I am pants. Oh, right. This one's got more chance. Wait a sec. Right.
Jess spotting. Good evening. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully that's not a replace your TV job. But I'm glad it's. I mean, for us, I'm glad it's a TV and there's not a smudge on the lens or anything wrong with our lens. But yeah, hopefully it's nothing that needs replacing.
Oh, unfortunately, that's that. Let's see if we can get it on the other side. How long until the 777's in, Liz?
Less than 10 minutes, but you're all right for now.
He's not far from the finals.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to wait for this one to come back round because they always just seem to hit me right where the tripod legs are.
Well, good evening to Jenny's friends Joe and Lynn.
Great to have you in.
You've been roped into all that shit.
Should be coming through any second now. He says optimistically. Oh, there it is. It's back in the shot. Should look alright that in 4K, to be honest, if there's enough zoomy on it.
So which one was that then?
That's the Qatar.
Qatar. Cool.
Yeah, so there's a bench here. Like last time there wasn't a bench here, but I think they put it especially there for us.
For Lewis.
For Lewis, they just went, Lewis is going to be sat there.
I make a couple of phone calls, but I didn't think they'd do it.
Oh, decent. And the thing is, like with this night, you're only charging like £5 for it. I know I'm not going to have a go at another group who've done another night who are charging, was it 40 quid? 40 quid?
The group we'll see next month.
It might be that very specific group who I've had issues with in the past with a certain friend where there was a big thing and then he put his complaint on Twitter and literally all of their goon squad came out and had a right pop at him and I was just like, oh, I joined in on that one, it's ridiculous. But you're getting exactly the same thing. You don't have to wear a high-vis jacket.
Oh, they drop that a bit.
No, that you have to wear. So if you do it with them, you have to wear a high-vis. They're absolutely. It's crazy and
military exercise, what it sounds like.
Well, it does, and it's here to the same times as well. Same times. I was astounded by that. If you want to do that, that's cool, but you can do it for the fraction of the price and probably in better conditions. Exactly. You could come to all three of these if you do them next year for the price. See, there we go on it.
Oh, I bet that was. That
Hey,
was
you are.
Hang on. Right, I know. Sorry, shut up now. Yeah, no,
thanks.
Andrew, I bet that was a costly thing. I'd be gutted if I dropped a TV.
Adopt their business model.
Dropped a fridge freezer, but that was my old job. And
did I get that one on discount? Did you send it to me an AO discount? Because I did get an AO discount freezer.
No, because it was originally going to go to the kind of ones that they sell on when they've got dents and things. It only had a small dent in the side, but then it fell off what they call the sack barrow things, and it fell flat first, and the whole front got dented. And yeah, that's just going to be scrapped now.
Oh, I'm gutted. Because I got mine from one of those places.
Yeah.
It was so
I don't
good.
know what they officially call it. We called it jobber.
But I got it, and there was literally only a couple of indentations at the back. There was a very small mark on the front, and it was like 200 and something quid off. And I'm like,
can't repack.
There was
them as
nothing wrong with it whatsoever, apart from a couple of minor.
Cannot repack them as new. No, that's the problem.
Oh well, it's still going strong. No issues with it.
Well, it will be.
I think you broke it though, Liz.
I didn't break it.
Oh yeah, they've got.
Room for the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
More beers needed.
There we go. Get an emergency order in. Actually, it's not fuel going on board here with the big tanker at the front. It's actually beer.
Oh, Simon, UPS is now pushed
Oh, it's officially pushed.
Yeah, but officially.
Yep. Well, it's been on, the one in front of it has actually had its beacon on all night, and it's been moved a couple of occasions, so it's been a bit of a tease for us. So,
It's on finals now, this DHL.
excellent.
Oh, welcome back, Callie. Yeah, so the I'm just going to say in the DHL is from Cincinnati. I love saying Cincinnati.
Nice.
It like reminds me a little bit of cinnamon, but also there's like this nice amount. No, it's just a nice amount of like C's and I's and N's. I just really like saying it.
Like Simple Simon?
No.
Okay. Well then. Get told. It will do, because they want it over there. So, sorry, over here somewhere, I'm guessing. So it'll be a nice long rollout, and we should get a good taxi on it.
Co-Martindale, yeah. I agree actually. The cargo jet does have a bit of a almost like a retro-y vibe to it, doesn't it?
It does.
It's the text, I think, more than anything.
Oh? Lewis?
Yeah.
Get an update on that, please.
What, the 3:30?
Please.
Well, it's still 8, isn't it? Or do you think it's going to go sooner?
Well, the cabin door's shut on it.
It's got a TTOT of 1940.
So it's 1924 now.
1924, so it's,
Lee,
that's ready to go.
Kelly's saying, is that the RAF there? I can't see what we're looking at. Yes, there you go.
There we go. So we're thinking this is going to come go out a bit early.
Awesome.
Which, let's be honest, in this light is going to be amazing. This is prime time for us. And it's golden hour and a half. That's just going to go down another couple of points.
Well, I've already seen this one, Sam, so it's not exciting for me.
Lewis, it doesn't matter.
But at least it's leaving on time, as opposed to when it came to Manchester. We could never get anything out on time.
Yeah. Right, well, I can see that UPS making its way down to the bottom. It's going to be another couple of minutes yet.
That's going to be going to Louisville. Another one that I enjoy saying, but not as much as Cincinnati.
I know, cargo doors. Door's open again. It's open again. Sorry. I literally just saw it. I just saw this big gap and went...
They were like, oh no, we've forgotten to put a box of crisps in.
No lays, no go. Yeah. I know we've forgotten something. Who is it? The pilot. There we go.
Who had the 12-inch meat feast?
Yeah. But
you'll be able to see a lot better now that you put it on the big screen, Kelly. I know I can't see, like... Obviously, I'm not even playing the stream, so I have to kind of go off what Simon's pointing at with the camera.
If I explain it badly, we're in
the DHL is over the motorway.
Excellent. Let's get that and rolling out. I'll record this one. See everyone getting in a bit. Ooh, a little bit.
I'm in position.
Lewis is in position for his shots. You're going to get some couples.
I'll get one.
Wow, the light on that was decent.
It's got a nice picture of that, but there's like lampposts sticking out the top of it that I'm going to have to Photoshop out.
Oh well, I'll...
Love photoshopping out lampposts. I just thought the other thing's at the bottom of the runway, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you recording that as well?
I'm going to record everything.
Okay, I'll take
the light is so good now. Guessing that has to be rolling soon. Come on, UPS. I can't hear it. There it is.
There it is, look. There it is.
That was very decent. Bit more of that. Happy days.
I made the right choice with the lens today as well.
Excellent.
None of this 100 to 400 nonsense today for me. Right, I'm missing the old chat. Steve 111, good evening. Andrew, yeah, the weather's decent this evening, I won't lie.
Well, it's better than it was in Manchester, where it was just absolutely copping it down all day. Disgusting weather. Yeah, we saw that. I haven't seen that before.
No, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we were all in agreement. The 7.3?
What?
The 7.3 that's coming in?
From Copenhagen.
Yeah. Very, very weird.
Bulgarian registered.
Well, we'll take that. Something different. Stick that on my geek list. Can't go wrong with that.
Eddie's been a member for 5 months, saying a great stream as usual.
Thank you, Eddie.
That looks great on my 85-inch TV.
Oh, well, that's just being a size king there, isn't it? Putting us all to shame. I've just got my little iPhone in front of me.
What is it, the Odeon?
Exactly. He's watching Oppenheimer just on his TV, and it's still better than at the IMAX. Legend. Love that.
Oh, thanks for the continued support, Eddie. Appreciate it.
Cool. We're going to get busy now. And the cargo jet, yeah. I think they need to remove the steps and close the hatch, and then I think that's going to be good to go. This is peaking. This is peak spotting, people. We've got the weather.
Living at large, Paul, enjoying that silhouette. I'm in agreement. I am the problem I've got is, and I always have this issue, to be fair, is obviously I get the shot, like obviously of it going up in front of us, and I have to change my settings very quickly to get it in the sky. So yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Do you remember that day at Bry's that we all shared together? Oh, it was beautiful.
Never again.
Never again, that's true. I'm just talking about the police there, to be honest, and the military police. So we were all at Bryce Norton for when the 225 came in, and we all got moved on last minute, and we all left our steps and ladders all over the place. It was beautiful, and it was just this mad Ferrari to get down to the bottom when it actually finally did land. It was crazy. I think that I won't lie, and I'm always like positive about the police and the. I think it's more the military police, wasn't it? I'm going to go out causing the issue. Yeah, I think they actually caused like 2 or 3 car crashes down there. They basically got everyone just to walk in the middle of the road at the last minute, and they're going. It wasn't. It's like, oh, it's not safe now, and it was just like it was okay until you guys rocked up.
In Rogue about the Comstar cargo, yeah. I don't think I've seen one of them, so that should be good.
Oh,
Evening, Catherine.
Where was you for the departure?
Darren, good evening.
Went down
to
the
you.
other end. Went down. I got the head-on shot of it.
It was by the fence when it got blown over.
Yeah, I know. Well, one of our friends from MT Aviation was there, Matt, and he just stood there, and all you can see is the fence going back at him. Yeah, well worth a watch. Go into MT Aviation, check out put Antonov 225 on there, and you'll have a laugh because the fence falling over was just something else.
It's funny that.
Even Liz has laughed watching it.
It's because the 225 on departure, I have to set the takeoff power and hold it.
That's right. 4 minutes. Yeah. No, it took a beating that day, that fence, and it's brilliant because what Matt did after, he actually recorded the military police and the rest of the services coming out straight after to look at it, and they're all looking at this fence that's fallen over, and they're like, "What do we do?" In fairness to them, they got it done during the night, but it was a fun day.
Next arrival is going to be a 2737 from Zakynthos.
Excellent. How far out we got on that?
We've got 7 minutes.
Excellent. I'd say. Sorry, just to interrupt. The light on that prime air is legit right now.
I still can't see the thing. I don't. Do you know what? Unless it's taken off, I don't want to see it.
It's there, Liz. It's right there, Liz.
Don't care.
The light on it's just
I'll tell you
sublime.
what,
Would you agree, guys?
They're not delivering anything on time if it's just sat there. That is time a wasting. Anyway, there's also DHL 767 coming from Cincinnati as well.
Do you think there's a coincidence that Amazon Prime have announced the new thing about next day delivery over £20, and that thing's just stayed there all day?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard that.
So unless you won't get same day delivery now unless you spend £20. The minimum order has.
Oh, what?
There you go. She's absolutely devastated.
I am fuming at that.
Right
into them,
Yeah.
Liz.
You are?
Got to write into them.
I will write to them. I will complain. I'll be like, do you know what? Sometimes when you need sellotape on the same day, I'm not going to get 20 quid's worth.
I think you should.
You can't even get that much stuff on same day delivery. Like if everything was available same day, I could understand it and I could live with that. But you can't. It's like really select things.
What annoys me?
It's disgusting.
We bought this. Well, my grandma bought this like bed linen thing. It came in like a small package. Right?
I feel like you should have the mic for this. No, right, he doesn't want it.
Fine.
There you go. Have a rant on that, mate.
It came in like small packaging, but the box it came in was massive. So then to put it in the bin, I had to break it down like small. Like you don't have to make.
Hey, drag out.
I thought it was going to be something like the quality was really bad. Or
No.
Have you got violin emojis?
I think we need one.
I think we need one.
I think we need to, like, how old are you again, Lewis? Just so we can all understand in the chat why this is such a problem for you.
1-6.
16.
Yeah.
Teenager.
Yeah. 6 minus 1, I think we'll go for on that one.
No, I need to put something else in. So when we were talking about Ryanair earlier and the delayed flight, we was on a delayed flight 2 months ago from Alicante. We took off from Alicante and obviously they dimmed the lights for takeoff, so as soon as we took off I was already dozing off, but then they decided to put the cabin lights on maximum to obviously serve food, drink, duty free, scratch cards, anything that Ryanair want to sell.
Crime.
And I couldn't sleep.
No.
Shambolic. Like I just
Guys, do you know what it's like? It's like when I was last on a long haul flight, right? And we were like an hour away from Heathrow, and they turned the lights on for breakfast. I had only barely got to sleep. It's shocking.
It's disgusting. Thanks for that, Lewis. That was a great story, mate. That was a great story.
It was moving.
I think it's the Amazon box one that got me.
Where's Carlos?
What does Carlos think about
Carlos is losing the will
the
to live.
Amazon boxes?
Well, he's actually on the box over there, so I think he's showing some solidarity.
Oh dear. We bring you all the top quality things. Do you know what? I need a plane. I can make the sky pink.
No one's ever going to beat the Amazon story. That's legit peak in there, people.
Ocean Beach Steve, good evening.
It took 2 blokes to carry the boxes.
Oh, wow. Right, where's this plane? You promised me a plane a minute ago.
The TUI, it's just turning on to finals.
Well, TUI compared to what we've got on the ground, it's quite a difference.
Oh, well, in fairness, the cargo jet's
He looks ready.
it's ping with a ping.
Oh, that's a throwback. Catherine said he's flying to EMA years ago with BMI, baby.
Oh, there we go. Proper airline there.
They don't make them like that anymore. They don't do liveries like that anymore, do they? No, that's never caught on. You know how, like...
I don't know, probably someone's looking to actively buy BMI as a name now and then
rumour
rebrand
has
the
it
airline.
BMI baby is going to be coming back in 2025.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal.
Remember that? Day was at Bruntingthorpe.
Yeah.
That BMI baby that was shoved in the woods.
Yeah.
I actually flew on that from Manchester to
Did you?
Belfast.
Wow.
500 series it was.
I won't lie, so I came with James, didn't I? What you cut? Let's push him. We were lucky enough to do the fast taxi at Bruntingthorpe, and that thing was an eye-opener for me. That place, that property was scary, just how big it was. There were literally just tens of thousands of cars just waiting there. Weird.
Did you walk around the scrap heap when the aircraft had broken up?
I saw a lot of pictures of it, and I was just like, oh. I felt so sorry for the people who spent so many hours and everything on there, because the one thing you could say about them is that they had so much passion for it. They used to just go over there and they used to like have nights where they just sleep over, have order some takeout and like get absolutely wellied, and then you go and do the work on it the next day and the planes the next day. And
that day we went, they all camped in the tower that night.
Yeah, that's right.
Smashed. And they were hanging the next day trying to taxi these aircraft.
Yeah, that's so reassuring.
Haven't they reopened it?
Yeah, it's reopened, but there's no more fast taxis. And the VC-10's been scrapped.
Yes, it has. It's that. I mean, that's criminal. That's criminal that the VC-10 was, because that was so good.
But the group that were preserving it are in talks to get the one at Dunsfold.
Okay.
So that's still in the same state. You can still taxi that one.
Oh, here's one. I'm gonna throw the cat amongst the pigeons there. Oh, sorry.
I was right while you're doing that.
You do.
Lewis Adams in solidarity with you and the fact that Amazon used boxes that are too big for such small items. It's outrageous.
Did you see how he sounded all professional there? Oh, it's outrageous, isn't
I
it?
turned up to the door expecting...
Sounded like Hermione Granger.
And it's literally covering the entire door. I could barely fit it in the door.
How small's your door?
Just an average front door.
Was it a cat flap?
I'm
Right.
glad you enjoy these evening
This
shows,
is going to be an
Darren.
interesting chat, this one. I don't know if you want to take a shot first and we'll...
Hi, Sarah. From Boston. No, I still can't do it. That was just that in an English accent.
So it became very, on social media, a certain plane started to have a certain scrap process done on it this week.
Tui's arriving.
All right, I'll get that and we'll have a chat about that. Not happy about that, especially after certain promises that were made. But hey, I think it was inevitable, wasn't it? They were going to do it.
Carlos likes his mag airports. What can I say? Goes to Stansted from time to time.
He's a mag bird. Oh well, I just noticed what my ISO is.
So you know you've got the DHL 76 on finals now as well.
Excellent. See, it's all starting to kick off now.
It is
Yeah, it will be, won't it?
the what? Sorry.
One from Bahrain.
What is?
The 76.
No, it's from Cincinnati.
Oh. Done us both there.
It did.
Yeah.
The cargo jet that's pinged up as well, and while he's on the way, he's going to be going to Hamilton.
Well, as soon as that starts moving, we'll be on it. Well, I'm happy to say I set this camera so that it can go to ISO 120,000. Just in case we need it. I don't think we will.
In case we need it.
Yeah.
Well, the sun is a setting.
next week. Battery will last that long.
Thanks, Sarah.
Like I said, we did that last year and it was so good. It was a cold morning. We were saying that earlier, weren't we? We were here for the F1 movements.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was so good. Like the light in the morning was just brilliant. And, you know, we got the Martinez one going out. Legit. Oh, we've got the first light on over there. You can see it. Yeah, exactly.
Tim, to be fair, Simon doesn't have access to the chat, so he's literally all cameras me on that. So,
what was he saying? What was
I went back. It was about the TUI coming in.
Oh yeah, I leave Liz to that.
It's all on me.
Yeah, unfortunately, because we're doing it in 4K and sometimes we're doing 4K like 60, that uses a lot of internet, as you can probably imagine, from some sketchy areas. So
Southside.
Yeah, Southside. I'm talking about Southside there. So when we're streaming, it really is just Liz predominantly on watch. Right. Well, everyone's looking down to my left, so I'm guessing it's nearly here.
It's only just flying over the motorway.
Oh, that's close enough.
Oh, that's close enough. All right.
Oh, look at that beautiful head in the shot. I'm going to zoom in on the head. No, I'm not.
Yeah, Matt, yeah, we had that before with the Ryanair doing circuits for a bit of pilot training. Something needs to take off because that sky is just...
There we go. Oh, having a face-off.
It's not a hop-off though, is it?
No, it's not hop-off.
It's no hop-off.
Unfortunately, I think we've missed the rest of the light now. I think that's it's going to go hiding behind a cloud. Yeah, nice blue hour shot, I'll take that. Lewis, are you practicing your panning, lad? Yeah. You're going to need it.
I'm already doing it, Simon. There's no need to pre-warn.
I feel he just got very angry with me there. Not being funny, you know, considering we drove him down here. I think that, you know, some
Does
people
your dad
might...
put up with you talking to you like that?
I think some people might get left behind. Just, yeah. I mean, I said I'd bring you down. I didn't say I'd bring you back. Don't remember that part of the contract, mate. I left it out on purpose. That's what I do.
So what, if I was to take you to court, I wouldn't have a case against you?
Literally, no. Lewis is sounding worried now, like, I'm sorry about that.
So this is my counter to streaming.
Well, after tonight, John, I'm not sure off the top of my head when we'll next be down here. I think we'll... we have said about... I know we said this last time we were here, because obviously last time we were here, though, we were like, well, we're coming tonight, so... Right. And to be fair, last time, obviously, we ended up coming down again.
Oh, wow, yeah.
No, but anyway.
One sec, just going to record this list.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, it's going to get fun with the ISO anytime soon.
Just a bit. But yeah, I mean, we wanted to do like a proper...
I have an idea when we're going to be doing something, so yes.
Idea. I'd love to share it with you all, but even I don't know what this idea is, so... That's why you should press the subscribe button and you can put your notifications on if you want, but then you'll know when I'm here, because then if you press the subscribe button, then you'll always know when we're live.
Oh wow, I feel...
Yeah, this is my version to what you're doing.
What are you doing? Oh, you're not putting your phone on it, are you?
Correct. What does it look like I'm doing this?
Well, I don't know, I can't really see.
Fair enough.
Is this so you can get some short form content?
Yes.
So,
I've never seen it fully timed.
So everyone gets to see your lens as you're panning for a video.
I can't see it, you know. It's not even...
Okay.
For some reason.
Is that Jet 2 by the Prime, like, doing anything?
Not for
Yeah, it is.
radar.
I think it is. No, I just think that's the ultimate insult. All night, the light on it is like, there's been beautiful light and that plane's been in the way. And as soon as the light goes, it starts doing something. Always the way, isn't it? It's beautiful.
I hope you're all enjoying now that things are getting a little bit more active.
Yeah, it's definitely getting... Yeah, I think the jacket's going to come on any minute
Your
now.
jacket. Maybe you put it over there on the bench. I, of course, have never taken my jacket off because I think since we started streaming, I've been wearing a coat permanently.
I think we should get a coat emoji for you.
Airport, 6:30 in the morning, wrapped up in your sleeping bags.
Can't wait. This is the face of joy for that one.
Before I go.
The theory of it sounds good. Oh, we'll get some really nice nighttime shots, but the reality of it is when you're actually freezing your proverbials off. Then Liz is in the air going, oh, it's really cold. Is it cold?
When
When we're out.
freezing.
There you go. And like, I get that. It's just,
Run, Dean. Run.
She's like going to dig out my contract.
what contract?
You pour yourself a cup of tea for your flask, you just hold it just to warm your hands up.
I have a hot water bottle that I strap round me.
Easy.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't say anything here.
Easy.
There's kids here.
Yeah, there's kids here. Let's don't hear about your strap.
I didn't say kids, he said he's 16.
Look at him. Like this. It's a beautiful photo. Liz, you want to take a photo?
Of what?
Just to pretend you're going to take a photo down there.
Right,
It's going to be new.
I need to configure my settings.
No, you don't need to do that. This is for a profile pic, mate. It's going to be a beautiful profile pic. Come on, there you go.
Just to make you happy.
Oh, that is beautiful. There we go. I'm going to send that to your dad.
You do that.
He's going to be so proud of you.
He's probably recording a Depeche Mode concert on his computer as he does every night.
No, he's probably just like sat on Facebook waiting for all them likes to come in. Oh my God, people love me because I went to a Depeche Mode concert. His dad's been to literally every single concert that they've done in the last 12 months.
And Astro Guy, we're looking forward to seeing the Compass Air Cargo.
Yeah, it's
not far
it's
away.
a cool movement, that. What's happening over there?
Lachlan, good evening.
Just
Yeah, thank you, Kelly. Stop bullying me.
that's not bullying.
It is.
It's not even starting. Callie, you should have seen how she was with me earlier today. She was so bad to me.
Why?
It's lining up now. Okay. You gonna get shots?
Yeah, I am, because I can watch on Flight Radar. It's only just turning onto the runway. I mean, give it a second.
It's turning on, Liz.
I'm getting it in the sky anyway, so I'm not in any rush.
I remember, people, you can shoot with higher ISOs now because of the new Lightroom update with AI. There you go. That's my tip for everyone.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Denoise, it is really good.
The AI denoise is brilliant. I know it takes some of the skill away from it, but I'm just happy that people get the shots.
Whereas a shoot on auto makes the pictures look better.
Oh, it's the future. It's the future. Auto. I call it auto everything. Auto everything. Just push Lewis out of the way, Liz. Don't worry about him. I know. I'm just saying, still push him out of the way. There we go. There we go. That was a beauty. That looks really good. Yes. Yeah.
You can actually buy a ticket and fly on it.
You can. Yeah, they've got the website, haven't they, where you can actually go on there and do it. Yeah. I've been sad enough to go on that.
Have it?
Yeah, I have been sad enough. Yeah.
Website or the flight?
The website. I think you have to ring them after a while. So it's like you go through it and then they go, oh, you have to ring us in order to thing. It was just like, oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, it'd be a bit of fun, that. Let's just get an update on it.
Might get an update
on? How long till I can dump you? No? Oh, the look I just got there was just so beautiful. Departure.
Alright, well, I got some nice pictures there. This might actually finally edit something.
Yeah. So, hopefully that.
Through the cargo.
I was just about to say final call through on a DHL tug or something.
Passengers come out on pallets.
Yeah, that's the way you do it. So,
do you mean the resolution, Sarah? Maybe it's just maybe internet's a bit. Mine's terrible when I try and go above certain things, but.
Or is our internet dropping? Yeah, there's a possibility. I'll have a quick look now. Okay. No, our internet is decent.
Catherine, good evening.
No. Can I just do a quick recording though? So I'll be. Oh, okay. That is a beautiful piece of B-roll. Very nice.
Good evening, Benedito.
I'm going to have a quick look, Liz, because I'm so interested.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's
it's got me in it looking fat, which is a good start. Look at that belly.
Simon, the compass out is on finals. No, you don't have to go yet. I said it's on finals. I'm letting you know because you're watching Lewis's videos.
You'll just hear my camera, bro.
It's one video, Liz. Oh, look at them moobs.
It's like in the trenches and acting.
Oh, it went through the moon. Went through the moon. Beautiful. Lewis has nailed it.
Cool.
His footage.
Have you got a moonshot?
Yeah, not a proper one, but
So Simon's nemesis, the moonshot.
Well, there's a pilot we're good mates with at Manchester, and he keeps missing the moon for me as he departs, and he blamed me, I blame him. It's awkward as hell now. It was actually we did a shoot. Was it Sunday or Monday?
I don't know now. Monday,
and He's lining up on the threshold, just at 2-3 left. And I'm just looking around like aimlessly, like I always do. And he's like waving at me like a madman for like 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I better go and record him. Sorry about that, Ross. Because I know you might be watching just because you're an EMA legend.
So let's just blame YouTube, I'd say.
It's Jet2's new plane. There we go. There it is, Jet2's new plane. I'm joking, people.
We did an airside tour years ago.
I could imagine.
It's meant to be 2 hours. Come at night. It was 4 hours.
Well, I tell you what,
That'd
the
be
size
decent.
of the lettering on that Compass Air cargo, even I might be able to read it.
So full length of the runway.
Jealous.
Best sort my
I'm
settings
jealous.
out if I want. Actually, it's going to... I've got the crop mode
yeah.
on. It'll work. Have you all got to change my settings?
Oh yeah, it stopped in the middle of the taxiway down there.
Really?
He walked us onto the grass on the infield between the taxiway and the runway. And the DHL 777 was going off.
I was lucky enough to go airside at Heathrow, and I can't remember. Oh, it was the LL. So
Right.
sorry, is it here?
It's just about to go over the motorway.
I'll grab that and I'll tell you my really boring story in a minute, people. It could do though.
Blowing in the wind, let's chase it.
Right, we've got the Radisson down there. I'll start the focus on the Radisson. If they want to sponsor us, they can do. 50p in the back at Chris, I was going to start at, but yeah, if you want to give us a room as well, it's all good.
Really like them clouds. Pretty.
Amazing insight there.
I have simple tastes.
Tell you what, this thing's taking its time. There
Just
it
a
is.
bit.
Right, I'm going to record this one because it's unusual. It's a good looking aircraft, won't lie.
It's got that font style that's like Ryanair, not Ryanair, Iceland Air. Although kind of Ryanair, but like also the new Air India. It's like really just bold and simple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Sorry, that was me just nearly dropping my phone and then nearly just banning someone in the process of trying to catch it.
And then saying, oh, no.
Yeah.
It's like a Star Wars movie gone wrong there.
No.
I don't even think this Compass Air knows where it's going.
Over there, I hope.
I think he was looking at his maps going, do I turn left there? Yes, you do. Alright, I'm going to grab this one more time. Alright, I know where you're going. Alright. Tell you what, I'm going to get some fun copyrights on this one. Like, probably get like Kiddies TV hour, like going, Simon, you robbed our
Did you do a pan onto all the static aircraft before, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah. Callie was like, did I see a whatever there?
Yeah.
And stuff. I didn't even know you turned the camera around that way.
Yeah, just I got some nice little bit of B-roll. Can't beat a bit of B-roll.
Hashtag B-roll.
Yeah, get a decent video out of this, I think. It's always nice.
What time was that thing meant to be going out then?
It should be going out now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I was just speaking. There's an A400 going into Birmingham. That's out. Yeah, so I've seen some decent shots of it. Of them, I should say.
Good that there a couple of years ago when they done all the Afghan repatriation flights.
Yeah.
DJ Dave, good evening. And this is the Aeropark here. So if you just put East Midlands Aeropark into Google, and that will pop up.
Yeah.
Luke Air.
Oh.
Yeah, real vibrant colour scheme on it.
Yeah.
White, yellow and blue. It's like it got caught up in an explosion, I think.
Maybe that's what happened. Right.
I hope it goes up soon.
Well, I either want it to go out really soon or I want it to go before we finish here tonight, because then it'll be quite dark and it'll look quite cool, all the lights.
Well, it was delayed when it came to Manchester. So.
No, really?
Lewis, was that plane delayed when it came to Manchester? Because I think you probably told us like
it
14
would be the
times.
same if it was to go out late tonight.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like someone kind of made a scrambled egg and it went wrong.
What?
Right. Have I got a couple of minutes? I'm just going to go and say.
Yeah, there's like nothing going on.
It'll be 2 minutes.
Chat. Me and you get to chat now.
Nice. What? Let's be quiet.
No.
I'm not going to tell you to shut
No, do you know what? Me and the chat are going to have a chat. And I feel like Simon's been taking all the limelight this evening.
We have some vehicles that look on the runway.
It's alright, no one can hear Lewis, so we can just ignore him in the background there. But hope you're all enjoying this evening.
There, Liz.
I know, trust me, that's why the last departure I did, I literally shot it just in the sky, because I can manipulate that sky colour.
I've not actually got a microphone.
I can see what colour. Right, put my sunglasses on, you can see what colour you can turn it, because they're polarised.
Oh,
look that way.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's very saturated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. I want a pair of those.
Lewis, just get some polarised sunglasses.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, do you know what? I wish I could show it. Let me see if I can. There's a trick for everybody. If you want to get a nice picture, put your sunglasses over your phone camera. There you go. I'd try and do it on the actual camera, but I don't think it'd go very well. I think my sunglasses need cleaning, I won't lie. That's awkward. Anyway, But yeah, it's... Sorry? Am I on a recruitment drive? Oh no, it's just someone we know, so... So, as I said, for sunset here, 13 minutes past. It's currently 8 minutes past. And what feels like temperature? 15. I would say it feels a little bit cooler than that here. My hands are a bit cold, but it could just be because I'm a woman and we always get cold very easily. I don't know. What are you pointing at anything? Are you actually doing?
I'm just having a look. I want to get a close.
Okay, so this is just Lewis on the camera looking at what he wants to look at again.
It feels so smooth to use.
Matthew's saying been to Aldi, still no anchovies. 4 weeks running. That is just a disgrace. It's an atrocity. That is just shocking. I don't think I've ever eaten an anchovy. Anchovies are fish things, aren't they? I used to get confused between them and capers, and then I realised I actually like capers. Although I've not managed to buy any decent ones in the UK. If anyone's got any... Here's a bit of an off-topic one for you. If any of you have got any caper suggestions, recommendations, I quite like a good caper in a salad or something. Evening, Leslie. Hope you're doing well. Dorset Aviation. Good evening. But yeah, I'm enjoying a nice evening here. You always get a nice sunset here. It's like Heathrow. You can always get a decent sunset. I feel like at Manchester it's very hit and miss whether you get a pretty sunset.
Let's get the moon.
Oh, he's going for the moon. He's going for the moon.
Who doesn't love the moon?
I don't know.
Hopefully I can track it without making people feel sick.
I'm just hoping you can get it in focus. There we go, he's got the moon. Who knows what he's doing with the cannon? He is Team Cannon, I suppose, so. He's having a little chat. Do you feel more satisfied than that than your GCSE results?
Now all we need is a plane to cover it.
Okay.
If we just left it there, we might get one.
Well, we might have to wait a bit.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Well, I hope you're all enjoying. Let me have a... I'm actually going to have a look. Let's have a shot of the moon, shall we?
There is nothing coming, by the way. It's not like I'm...
No, I know. It's... Enjoy the moon. Oh, it went... Oh, there we go. Okay, expertly done. Imagine, I'd love a plane to cross it, but I don't think there's anything even in the vicinity, so. Anchovies are great for flavouring dishes, but they are fishy things, aren't they, anchovies? Am I completely wrong on that? Little fishes, yeah, okay, I thought so. I think that's probably why I used to get them confused with capers, because the capers are very salty as well. This conversation's taken quite a turn. I'm all out of plane talk, I won't lie. Lewis, have you got any fun aviation facts?
Fun aviation... Oh, God, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I can talk about the moon. Everything's great.
What can you say about the moon? Oh, there we go. What's it? India landed really near the South Pole, didn't they? There you go. That's hopefully going to start the lunar colony and all that. I saw a TikTok on it.
Atmospheric related info.
There you go, yeah. Well, it's more than we knew about the wind turbines, I'll tell you that.
I've already sent the first photos back.
Oh, have they? Oh, wow.
How good's the zoom on your camera?
Maximum.
It's 1 to 500, but I can on the Sony. Sony's can definitely crop in that much, mate. So maybe I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, find the capsule. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, we are in 4K. I mean, anything's possible. Feel free to zoom in if you're on a mobile device and see if you can spot anything.
I could technically take it out of 4K, so it's a 1080,
1080,
and then zoom in even more. But I'm not sure if that would offset the actual resolution. So,
well, there is a RVL Aviation. Rhymes Cessna F406 Caravan 2.
Oh, I love the... Oh, I had a caravan for ages.
11 minutes out. It's come from Dublin.
Is it sad that I want a caravan to come in? I think it could...
I've flown them. Like, they're cute little things.
Oh, I'm going to zoom in on the camera again.
That's a good zoom there, Lewis. I think you've done yourself proud.
Yeah, cooking channel with
Liz.
Liz.
Don't make people feel sick. I better zoom out first.
Oh, no, I do that all the time. I get told that. Like, people, are you making me something like going, would you like to see the plane? Sometimes you've got to be brutal. Hey, what? Oh, right. Got it, right.
I was on about the box.
Yes, I know. I'm just like going, I just bite my lip now.
Liz, if you want to see the prime air up close, you've got it on here.
Oh, go on then. I better have a look, hadn't I?
No, there's no light on it.
She'll see it now and she'll go, oh my God, that is the best thing I've ever seen all day.
I can't really see. Where? Oh, I can see the tail of it.
So
That's not that impressive.
Just give you an insight and like...
It blurs into the background for me.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help.
Okay,
I'm trying to explain to people because your face was right next to the screen and you still couldn't see it, and it's like zoomed in as you can actually see massively. Yeah,
we all know I've got
that's how I would describe that.
dodgy eyes. But I mean, should we go back to the cooking channel with Liz? I had a toasted bagel today with avocado on it again because it's just a thing.
How did that work for you?
Do you know what? It's a real first little problem. It's really hard to butter a bagel because of the hole in the middle, all the butter falls where you can't just. You've got to be like really like.
Think bagels.
You've got to be really.
I think
like...
I'm giving up now, aviation streaming, and just trying to think of the way to get through the bagel issues.
It's a big bagel issue.
I think there's a massive hole in the market. Boom, thank you. I'm walking off. See what I did there, Liz? I got the hole and I stuck a joke in there with it.
Let's not put that out of context.
No.
I feel like you're just dissing me, Lewis, and you're definitely going to have to walk home, mate.
I feel like there's at least two things that Mikey Morris will be texting you about later of things you've said.
I'm assuming about the DHL now, I've already mentioned it, but...
Is a Lewis fact for you people?
So this...
They can hold it. I like you.
This DHL 777 that you can see on screen is the one that visited Manchester. It was only about 2 weeks ago for STS. It was only here for a couple of days. Simon's snoring in the background there.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, we've moved on from the Sky at Night now. Now we're back on to really fun aviation facts.
Fun aviation facts with Lewis.
And while that meant...
There any planes? Where's that caravan at?
And while at Manchester, it had the F1 titles that you can see, official logistics partner, while it was here. So it arrived without, departed with.
It arrived with.
It arrived.
Oh gosh, the caravan takes a while to prop its way over here.
76.
14 minutes away is Maersk air cargo. Maersk.
Is it Maersk? I don't actually know. I think I butchered that.
If I knew where it was, where's the? Oh, well, I don't know. So you're gonna have to find out where it's originally, like its country of origin, and then you can work out how the AE is pronounced. Gripping.
Anchoring it up.
I tell you what, I hope there's some of you having maybe a glass of wine, maybe a cheeky bottle of beer or something to get you through this, because I know I would.
There's not much now to really pan on that I've not really looked at. Let's have an overview. Can we get the moon in the... Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, he had an idea then. He wanted the moon. The moon's too high.
Well,
Alright, Stephen Levin says Simon likes black pudding. I have had it. I'm just not like... I'm not really here
wind
for it.
turbines going strong. The two of them.
Wind turbines are turbining.
Correct. Oh yes. Thanks for reminding me.
I can hear something
Can
buzzing.
I get round onto it? Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Hang on, is that it?
Oh, Lewis.
Oh, there's actually something coming in. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get that. And then go on to the 330.
Will do.
There's passengers going on.
Yep.
But don't zoom in too much.
No, I won't. Is that? I think that'll be fine, hopefully.
I don't know if they're all civvies or. It's a lot of
I'll zoom in and then zoom out.
young fellas. Looks like all blokes.
Yeah. Go quick. About to go off. He's on it. He's on it. That's plenty.
Yes.
There you go.
You don't want me to zoom in too
No,
much,
I
do
don't.
you?
I'm
it's fine.
assuming they
I
just
get
do
that.
the flying around of stuff. I've no idea.
Right, so you
That makes a right racket.
Exactly.
Really, Liz?
See if they've been a parking movie or something.
Right, what are we looking at now then, Lewis?
So this is the air tanker 330. The passengers
Going on board.
are going on board. We won't say the exact amount, but it is a plenty, should we say?
A plenty.
Yeah.
Got a quick counting through the door.
You've got tallies.
Counting them 2 by 2.
You can see down to just the bottom left. You can actually see where they're coming off the bus there.
Oh yes. Echo bus, which
We're going to look forward to getting that one on
Yep.
departure.
well,
Wow.
what do you plan to do with the
Just
images?
shutter speed. Get a nice little bit of blur. Keep it at F8.
It's weird how differently,
Rather.
obviously how much darker it's been getting in the evenings now. Because obviously last time we were here like a month ago,
Do you want me to zoom
it
in
was
onto
still
the
light when we left. So yeah, crazy.
I'm on a winner here. Lewis is doing everything for it. I'm going to take the microphone.
Yeah.
You can keep doing that.
Do you want to chat as well?
No. You might as well do something. Oh, look at that look. I just love when we have one of these looks.
Is that DHLP?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. DHLP.
Yeah.
76.
See, he was due out 20 minutes ago to Brussels.
Oh, hang on, is he going on to Stanley? I can see
Oh,
them on.
Tug's connected at the bottom, isn't it? So that's ready to push.
Tug's ready to do some tugging. Oh, well, that didn't sound right at all.
Oh, Liz. We all know you love a good tugging on the programme, but come on, calm down, please.
Is that why you go out early?
Yeah, that's why.
Is it how you keep warm?
That's why the tent was brought out airside at Manchester.
South side.
Yep, south side, massive. Well, that.
DHLJ, is he knocking about?
Oh dear, it's been a long day. It's not actually really, but it feels like it at this point. Oh dear.
I can see why the the food truck was on for so long, because there really are quite a few people in there.
I'm just checking there's nothing. Okay, so that's Star Air's popped up 2 times.
There's a weird weight there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Have you got some cargo on there that we're not aware of?
Oh, you know who's down at the bottom.
Oh, let's have a look.
Rachel's been a member for 2 months.
Not Dino.
No, he's down there.
Saying,
Let's have a look, where is he?
congratulations everyone who got exam results. Obviously Lewis got his exam results today.
We won't divulge into them.
He doesn't want to delve into them.
Don't know.
He'll be fine. But thank you, Rachel. Thanks for continued support. And yeah, for you or someone you know got the results today. Hopefully all is all good. And just remember they don't mean everything. Put it this way, I can tell you for a fact.
No.
Unless you're probably going to be a maths teacher, you're
wait a
not going to
minute.
need Pythagoras' theorem in life again.
No, there's like 3 girls walking down, unless Dean's a girl. I'm not ruling it out. Yeah, they're on the main bank there. I can see them there. Oh, is that him? There he is. He's got a white t-shirt on.
Time to wave. Someone time to wave.
Dean, wave.
Just a harmless potato gamer. Good evening. Love that name. Anything with potatoes.
Is that going? It is. Chips and gravy.
Anthony asking what type of flight is the A330 doing? A flying one, I hope.
Passenger
Very
flight.
specific.
Passenger flight.
It's open to anybody.
Yeah. It's open to anyone, but it's like, I'm guessing the majority will be...
Troop movement.
Yeah.
What, you can book on it?
Yeah, you
Get me
can.
on that flight.
No, so you can go onto the Air Tanker website, the Air Tanker website, and they have like a list of what they're doing that week, and you can.
Where's it going? It's going somewhere kind of cool, isn't it?
Georgetown.
And
Yeah.
then on to Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mount Pleasant is literally as far away from there as you can.
I think they've just been like literally just doing Mount Pleasant flights from here, haven't they? It seems like the majority have been over to the Auckland.
What is saying? Matthew got his results today too.
Excellent.
Hopefully, he did well.
What is that? Drinks on you tonight?
Can I do some more panning, Simon? I love this camera.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I feel like I've just been chucked out of my own channel.
Whilst babysitting.
Did you see him?
I think so, yeah.
He said, yeah, because he just put further right, so I see him.
Further right, let's have a look. Go down there. Go and get him.
Whereabouts is he, sorry?
Tell him to tell Dean, put your torch on your phone so we can see it. It's kind of quite hard to actually pick you up in the background.
So it's that where we're looking at. Hang on. Whereabouts is
No, it's further right.
Well, evening, Sam.
Oh, yeah, I know where they are.
Just like to mix it up a little bit. We will be doing an evening next week as well, but we'll be back at Manchester.
What do you reckon to monitor inside?
Right, I'm going to put this off because I might swear.
Oh, what I said, it's always drinks on me. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. It'll never be the same.
I like caravans. Just, is it still moving? Or is it just... Oh,
there he is. He's got his...
it's taken ages.
I'm sending you away, Dean.
He's got shorts on.
But I just think they're destroying something, and I don't think it'll last much.
With,
But it's very noticeable that...
I was wondering where... I thought Lloyd was just abandoning the camera then. It's just gone round to the other side of the tripod. We have got the Maersk air cargo. It's just over Nottingham at the moment.
That's like the ultimate, like when you're getting...
That is a 767.
I pulled it back on the stand. I said to my governor, because they all come out, I said, what's going on? He says, you'll see in the morning when you wake up.
Oh, wow. Good night, just in driving, mate. We can see you, mate. You can put your torch down now.
Literally, both of these two are talking, and neither of them have got a mic on them. Seriously, chat, it's just you and me. Right, let's go back onto some planes, Lewis. I'm going to be a director. Let's have a look at the A330 again.
Yep, no worries. Sorry, Dean.
So, got the front step then. Only front step.
Well,
All of a
hope
sudden,
that- there we go.
turns up behind it. To impound it. And I said, well, why have you cancelled it? They said, because when they break
Right, looks like everyone's on now.
Awesome. Anthony, so the thing with Stansted is it's there's only kind of like one real spot. Like we went there
halfway onto the taxiway and they went, stop.
when like Biden, we got Biden coming in there last, was it November, September?
Just for the Queen's funeral.
Yeah, I'm like November, September, September.
We were actually...
we were in London.
We were in London, and we actually got the motorcade going past Myrtle Avenue. It's quite surreal, that.
Yeah, it really was.
6 a.m. it was live on TV over there.
Yeah. But yes, anyway, with Stansted, obviously, it's a bit of an awkward spot, really, to get the things. And it's, I want to say it's the busiest place in the world. I mean,
well, it's busy. It's just Ryanair, isn't it?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of Ryanair.
I mean, they do have some great cargo moves. I've been down there, and I've got a few 747s. You get the 777s.
Oh,
and well, I've got a load of photos of them. I'm not sure about anything else, but they are going, aren't they? Effectively, but I wouldn't rule it out. It's just I find it restrictive in regards of where you can go. You've got what's the road called? Walmer Lane or something? Oh no, the actual lane where you actually can spot from. Is it Walmer Lane or something like that? I don't know what it's called.
Did you say you got your mic on?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
an
you do. Okay.
There's only one spot where you can really get good stuff on. Otherwise, the police move you on. Oh, got a departure.
Do we? That's literally the one that just came. That was fast.
No, I'm messing with them.
Did they just kick everybody out? Literally. So that's the caravan that literally just came in. So that's what I'm saying. Have they just gone like open the door because the doors at the back kicked everyone out and gone bye?
Well, they might have restrictions where they're going to.
That's true. Rachel said a shout out to nephews and niece plus godson and his brother. They all smashed their A levels and GCSEs.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
That's awesome.
It's cool to see the lights on the inside of that DHL. Come on. Yeah. Come on, we want
Okay,
you to
Tim,
push
I
now.
will.
What do you think of these settings that I'm on?
It will be arriving soon. That Musk.
Oh, give yourself some wiggle room.
Yeah, but
Simon's just doing his camera setting. Should we just go back to food
Give yourself
talk?
wiggle
I'm
room.
a bit hungry.
As I say, with
Didn't bring any
I
snacks.
can't.
Didn't take my own advice.
make sure you so let me just explain this for people.
Yeah.
So Lightroom have just brought out this new update, and it's not cheating. It's about getting the best shot you can. And what they do is they have an AI in regards of the noise reduction tool that they got, and it's fantastic. You can knock your
Let's
eyes.
go over the motorway.
Okay, you can go up to, I would say, 2,500 and still get a clean image at the end of it. So just get the shot. Make sure you got a shot of speed that you can get the shot with, and then let that thing do the rest of it. I know it's a bit cheating, but I don't care.
It's not cheating.
Well, it is cheating. It is, because I used to go through with noise reduction straight after and clear everything.
That's like, yeah, but that's like with the masking and how much that's got better as well. Like I used to sit there and like colour in like the sky and colour in the plane and things to mask because they didn't have select subjects select sky, and now they do, and it makes my workflow down from like 3-4 hours to 1.
And a cheeky left turn there.
Tom said, I feel like I'd like to work in the cargo sector of an airport instead of the passenger side. I won't have to deal with negativity of passengers. Yeah.
The bonus that, isn't
suppose
it?
cargo can't talk back to you and be like, my bag's not overweight. Oh, I dealt with that. And, evening, Graham.
I think we are going to get a few planes moving now. I think they probably will. Wanting that in. I think this DHL's it looks ready to go.
Zachy saying, disorientated. I'm hearing Liz and Simon. It's not 6 a.m.
6 a.m. somewhere though.
Hey, there you go, 6 a.m. somewhere.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I'm
But
all right,
you for
thank
the
you.
kind offer, mate.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you've enjoyed it. See you next time.
Is there anything due in within
2 weeks.
Does it sound like a cow?
This has to be going now.
Can't we get like a UPS 747?
It's like I go to, like you go to Cologne and it's like so good for getting the UPS 74s. It's like a brilliant place.
Yeah, Rachel's right. Sorry, we'll go back onto capers talk. Yes, I was talking about capers while you weren't here.
Oh wow, that's a
I know,
diversion.
it was a bit of a diversion from what we normally talk about. That's where I felt. So right, this is the first time I ever had though. It was on a tuna mayo and red onion bagel in a chain of places in the Netherlands called Bagels and Beans, which I absolutely love. And they put capers on them. I was like, oh, capers, and that's why I got them over here. And I haven't got them the same. What am I looking at? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Just tell me. But yeah, but I get that. Yeah, like Italian food, it's like that. It's a bit salty, isn't it? So it probably does really well in like salads. Like I don't like olives, for example, so I'd probably put like capers in the salad rather than olives.
All right, I think everything's done on that A330 now.
Awesome.
Oh no, the moon's going behind the clouds.
I was about to say, where's it going? He's had enough.
It's going on vacation, Lewis.
Right.
I feel like you're about to say something profound.
Not profound. And do you know what? I bet my mum and dad are probably watching, and they're probably going to be like, "How do you not know this?" Right? And so the thing I heard, I think it was kind of meant as like a bit of a weird, like almost maybe jokey conspiracy theory. But who knows with some of these conspiracy theories, right? Obviously, see the moon, don't you? Like now it's like nighttime and it's like there because the sun's shining on it. But then why do people on the other side of the world maybe sometimes see it when it's daytime? But like now, like I don't understand.
I think of it. It's getting dark now. There's a sunrise. Someone is seeing the sunrise.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm talking about seeing the moon though.
Luce, you kind of just got told off there. I'm not sure if you kind of got that. You got told, mate.
Can you see the Indians on the South Pole?
Yes. We can.
We were trying to look for them before.
We charge extra for that though, and we need AK.
Their module. Evening, Benji.
Okay, they're removing the steps now. That's always a good sign.
Yeah. The DHL 75 inbound.
Oh, so that'd be pretty to see.
There is. It's coming in from Reykjavik.
It's taking its time to get down here, hasn't it? Remember when Lewis said...
yeah, when it's set off.
Oh, I need wires quickly, please. I said they're right here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to say they're behind you.
Stream's been so long.
Which one are you looking for? Oh, no, they're in there, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Just need to power up a few things.
It's the darkest a stream's been for us for quite a while, actually.
We saw the Byman in better light, just like I'll tell him that later.
I was just saying it's... we've not done... Like, this is the darkest stream we've done for a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're on the winter streams. I love the winter.
Are you going to rock up with us at like 6 a.m?
Yeah. Yeah, because like it's not worth it.
Portable, what do you call it? Portable
we don't want any of these part-timers on our stream, you know.
Portable microwave and then we can cook a full English.
A portable microwave?
Plug it into that, whatever you've got. That'll power it, sure.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it's going to last very long, is it? You know, like we just stream.
Unfortunately, we can only do a 5-minute stream today because Lewis brought his microwave with him.
Great stream though. Got a bacon butty out of it, wouldn't you?
Oh, right, it's all right. My dad's going to explain to me why the moon can be seen in the darkness here and then in the light on the other side of the world. And I'm going to get told. That will be a 3-hour lecture.
What?
Yeah, just do it.
And when I say that, it will be a 3-hour lecture. You should prepare yourself for that when we next go up.
A what?
My mum messaged me. My dad's going to explain the moon thing. Anyone that doesn't, well, obviously, anyone.
I'll just get drunk with your mum.
My dad's an astrophysicist, so it should be, like I say, a long lecture, that one.
It was Liz who asked. I didn't ask about that. I want everyone to know Liz asked about that. So Keith, she's just told me, she said that she really wants to learn, and she'd like the long version, not the short version. So 8 hours, beneficial.
Sam, you literally brought this thing today. It was kind of clout.
You jinxed it, Lewis.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there we go. We've got a thing called a beacon on it. We got a ping that is a ping.
It's a pinger.
It's a ping that's a ping.
That's 75's just over Nottingham.
The DHR from Bahrain is nearby.
Oh yeah, I see that as well.
It's going to be worth me going to.
Well, let's better sort her settings out. Yeah, Jim. Nights are drawing in. It's nearly spooky season. Get your pumpkins ready.
Jim, I think you need to have a drink tonight.
I don't want a drink.
Jim.
Oh, Jim. I thought you said I should have a drink tonight. I was like, I don't want a drink.
I don't want you to have a drink because I probably have to pay for it.
Well, it's Jim. He's probably already 3 beers down.
That's what I'm saying. Pushing. Here we go. Let's record a bit of this.
Yeah, get your. Right.
It's gonna take off.
There we go.
Cool.
Cheers.
Elliot, yes, so we should be live for that day. If you email us your flight details, we'll make sure we catch you. So thinkplanes@gmail.com. Because obviously if it is 6 a.m, then like we said the other day to I can't remember who it was. Was it Chris or Christopher?
Yeah.
Obviously we are usually there, kind of set up at that time. So if it means us going a little bit earlier, that's cool. But obviously we just need to know beforehand what flight it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because sometimes we've got to set the tent up, and if that's the case, that's a good 10-15 minutes in there.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we have advance notice, it means we'd probably get down a little bit earlier. More time for Liz to complain at you because she's had to get up 15 minutes earlier. You know, it's all beautiful. Wow, I won't tell you what ISO I'm on.
Go on.
It'd make a few people cringe a bit.
Oops, that's my calendar. That's not going to tell me where the plane is. Right, I'll let you know when that 7.5's about to get here.
Excellent.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit noisy. That's pushing as well. Cool, I'll grab that.
You've got to remember I'm in.
Yeah, it's noisy. Okay, so in addition, let's get that pushing. On set, mate.
Would you say that's best?
Sorry, mate, I'm recording. One sec.
Would you say that's best as can be?
Just whack your ISO up as high as you can. You just have to deal with it in post. Okay. Well, they're giving us a treat here, aren't they? 2 for the price of 1. And Iceland Air?
It's DHL.
DHL?
Yeah, it's just crossing.
From Iceland, sorry.
Yeah, it's just crossing the motorway.
Excellent. Well, we'll go down for that because that's going to be a moment away. I think I'm going to reduce.
Thanks, C111. Better than Blackpool Illuminations.
Think kebabs. That was random, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Right, so we should have the 7.5 coming in any second now.
It's out of the vision thing. Lightroom AI will sort it.
Beautiful. That was really good to see.
You're going to want a picture of this thing taken off, aren't you? I promise you it will be blurred and noisy.
I'm here for that. I believe in you, babe. You got the you get the 747 when we were at Heathrow.
A380. I was in my other lens though.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
She's talking the negativity into a game already.
I don't have that one in there.
I believe in her.
My lens is on my shelf.
Do you believe in her, Lewis?
What?
I don't. My lens is.
Yeah, but you know you can go with the really high ISO now. I'll edit it.
Okay.
Okay, so the one that we really want is now in the taxi. Wow. It's going to get busy now because that 7.6 is going to start chasing it down any minute. And we should get 2 really good quality departures, one after the other.
I'm going to give my that Lightroom AI a test.
Exactly.
No, a proper test, right?
What's your ISO?
I whacked it up to high. I want to see what it does.
What's your ISO?
Oh no, I put it down now, but I don't know. I'm not. It was at 4,000 before.
Oh, that's nothing, Liz. I'm at like 32,000.
Oh no, but the high one, I think, is it like 250,000 or something?
Yeah,
stupid on this camera.
Yeah,
so
that's what this is going to do.
Yeah. What is I wonder if Jess Glynn plays by default on the Air Tanker A330.
It does, mate. I'll tell you what, that's rocketing down there, and we have the DHL now in close pursuit. They are.
Okie dokie. Right. This is going to do our least favourite thing, which is panning.
Liz has been telling me how good her panning is of late, so I'm here for it.
I went through a phase where I was like, oh, it's a nice thing to practice for like a generic skill.
It is, that's true.
But I don't really enjoy it.
I do. DHL is rocketing big time. It's like going, I will get out before that A330.
Right. I'll take the mic off and then
Another record on this one. Can't go wrong with squeaky brakes. Means they're working.
when I point to the sky, I'm perfectly exposed.
Okay.
So it works well there. Whatever settings I have, I'm going with it.
So we take off what's in front?
The tanker at the front, DHL 76 and then the two.
I promise you, I'll get down before that happens.
Alright. Let's go.
Just let us know when it turns on, Lewis.
I think it is lining up.
It's lining up. Okay, so the premier movement of the night, the Air Tanker A330 is lining up as we speak. This is going to be very decent. I actually think DHL might look a little bit better though.
I was just going to say, Vision thing, I agree with the ISO thing. There is only so much you can do once you run out of shutter speed.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know about that.
Just get a spotlight.
Well, yeah, exactly. We'll just build a sun. That's what you do, isn't it? Me and Keith can sort that one out when we go up. Great. There we go. Tell you what, that was out in a rush. No messing around with that. Get a bit of space to move into. You smash it, Liz.
No, my card's full now as well.
Okay, she didn't smash it and her card's full. What a combination.
I just had to delete one so I could get one in the air. Oh well.
Oh, we've still got it. Still, I will say that I know that the ISO will be looking awful, but you can still see the plane. It's like good, isn't it? And we'll be getting the DHL. I think after the DHL, what time are we on?
55.
5 to 9. I think after the DHL, I think that's probably where to cut the stream. I think we've had a wonderful time.
Behind it.
Yeah, I'm just here for the TUIs.
It'll go late though.
That's what you do for that rhino.
Yeah.
I also don't want to camp here, Lewis. I want to get like...
Lewis, if you want to stay here for the night, we can... Oh, that is mugging. That's it, the tripod. Lewis actually took photos of that. You've got to show some respect to the lad there. He's going to point the shot. There we go. I think I'm going to have to finish on the TUI now because the TUI is such an important plane to me. It's the best plane. Everyone knows it's the best company in aviation. Or I'm just...
TUI Tuesdays!
TUI Thursdays!
TUI Thursdays! Doesn't have the same ring to it, but never mind.
It's the future.
I feel heating under the car.
Have you got heated seats?
No.
I do on my car, don't I?
Yeah. So the thing is, when I got that car, back when I could drive, it was a case of I really wanted an automatic. Now I really wanted an automatic, ideally with heated seats, but I kind of was like, I'd rather have the automatic car than heated seats. So
proper, isn't it?
Where's your car at, Lewis? Oh, you can't drive yet. Oh dear.
I can legally drive.
I say that I can't legally drive anymore, so it's fine.
Oh, that was nice, going into the clouds. Right, where's this TUI, Lewis?
No, well, you should be lining up now.
He's lined
TUI
up.
Thursdays, everyone.
He's lined up.
I can see a plane coming onto finals in the background.
We might be waiting for that then tonight.
Probably won't, to be honest.
It's only in Easton.
Oh, it's only in Easton, we don't care. Right, we'll get this done and then we're going to get packed up double quick.
Lest we get trapped here.
Successful stream.
Yeah, it was good, thank you very much. Want to say massive thanks to Glenn. That's Chris behind there. What you cut? We've had... Here we go. Sorry, I was going to thank you, but, TUI's, the most important plane.
on. Vision Thing, thank you so much. £20 super chat saying petrol for, petrol money.
Thank you, mate.
And saying thanks for the thanks for the trip to EMA. Sorry, the heart was in the way. And Bong Bing with $4.99 saying coffees.
Is he saying hype?
hang on. And saying thanks for the stream. You didn't. Jim. Are you all right?
There we go.
Where's
Right.
Jim gone? Hype.
Tripe, hear me now. Right.
No,
I'm going to
thank
shut
you.
down stream.
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us this wonderful evening here at
It's
EMA.
been fantastic.
Mods, you've been amazing. Thanks to everyone who's liked the stream, anyone who sent super chats. Thanks, Simon.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Lewis, for
Thank
your insights
Everyone. Into Amazon.
into Amazon and their
And,
packages.
too big, yeah.
Never thought we'd finish in that way. Anyway, we'll be back on Sunday.
Sunday.
We'll be back doing the